Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, Sunday evening, wherever I'm at. And we are doing a collective bonus reading. And we're also doing a $3 per card question, live questions for whoever wants one. If you want to make a purchase for that for yourself, those are available at Cash App. After this video airs live, it will not be available anymore. So if you do catch this video and I'm not live anymore, please don't bother putting it into Cash App. It will just be a donation because I'm not going to be doing the $3 questions in the future. This is just a little Christmas special. I thought of the 3 wise men, so wanted to do that for you guys. Do a little 3 vibrational reading energy for you guys. All right. But first, we're going to get into the bonus collective, if I can put my cards right. And in the bonus collective, I want to see how they're feeling about you, how you're feeling about them, and kind of a general love reading, okay? If you're single and you're watching this, thank you so much. What a compliment to be single and watching a reader do a lot of relationship readings. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see if I can do a singles reading some other time, okay? All right, but let's go ahead and go into the relationship read. Would you do a birth chart? No, I'm not going to do that tonight. That's a lot of work, actually. And I don't even offer birth chart readings anymore. I used to offer compatibility charts for people, and that was available for a time, and I haven't done that lately because it is very time consuming. It takes days to kind of really get into that. All right. Let's continue on and see what's happening. But you know what? We'll do that another time, okay? I'll do an Astro live, and we can just ask questions about astrology live sometime, okay? We'll do that in another video. If you're tuning in for the first time, my name is Stephanie. This is my channel, Just Keep Swimming 1111. I focus on twin flame journeys, but I am open to soulmate journeys and single journeys also. I also tap into karmic energies every now and then and see what's going on in third-party karmic energies. So I do that a lot here on this channel as well. I'm also an astrologer, so I know quite an extensive bit about astrology. I don't know everything, but I know quite enough to consider myself an astrologer. So that's what I do here on this channel. I do tarot. I study Vedic sidereal astrology. I'm also familiar with tropical astrology, but I moved on from tropical to Vedic in my studies. I think tropical was easy, and I just kind of went through that quickly and really was ready for more. So that's why I got into the additional different part of Vedic sidereal astrology. If you guys want to know more about that, it's an Eastern Indian astrology, and it's based on the actual placements of these stars, the 27 constellations, and the time of birth, location of birth, same as tropical, but it's different. They go 28 degrees backwards, and it's because that's the correct location at this time. So they kind of go based on that, okay? So it is about a 28-day difference birth time for people, just so you know. But if you want to learn more about astrology, if you're kind of getting into that and you want to know more about the stars, and you can't really afford a telescope and it's like way difficult, you can always get an app where you can look at the stars through your phone. And the app just kind of, you point your phone to where the stars are and it will tell you what constellation you're looking at, and you'll be able to see bright stars, which are actually planets, and you're going to be able to see those, and you're going to be able to pinpoint what that planet is and what constellation it's in, the literal constellation that it's in right now. And you're going to find that much easier to follow with Vedic sidereal, because if you're following tropical astrology, when you use those apps, you're going to be curious, why is the sun in this specific sign, such as Scorpio, instead of Sagittarius? So you're going to be curious about that. You're going to be like, why is that happening? Well, tropical is really not following the placement of the stars, is it? So that's kind of a problem in my book. But that's why I follow Vedic sidereal. So you're welcome to, look into that for yourself if you'd like. If you want to know your Vedic sidereal birth chart and compare it to your tropical birth chart, you can go to Vault of the Heavens, Lahiri Ayanamsha. Just Google that. Choose North Indian. It's an easier chart to follow. And there's lots of good channels that can help you decipher your chart. I also have an intro to astrology class, and I teach you how to read your birth chart. And teach you about the planets and the signs and everything like that. So if you want to know how to read your birth chart and you want to know the basics of astrology and Vedic sidereal, my class is available at www.jks1111.com. It's a 2-part series, which we're still finishing the 2-part. So if you guys want to jump on and get on board for the 2nd part of that class, you're welcome to still do that. Okay, Spirit, let's jump into the collective energy right now. What do you see happening in front of you? Like, what is physically in front of you right now? What is physically in front of you right now? What do you see? Okay. And what are you feeling? What is your intuition telling you? This is a bonus collective read in the beginning, okay? And what does Spirit see that's going to be happening for you soon? Spirit, what do you see happening for this person soon? All right, now we're going to go ahead and clarify more. Spirit, please guide and direct me. What do you see in front of you right now? Like, what is in front of you? What are you seeing with your eyes? What do you just see happening in your life? How are you seeing things? What is your perspective? And how are you feeling right now? Okay. And what is your intuition telling you? And what does Spirit see happening in your near future? All right. Bottom of the deck, we have true colors. A lot is being revealed to you right now. Just so much about yourself, about your relationship, about life, about things that need to be fixed and things that need to be paid attention to. It's just like you're seeing so many things very clear. Okay, and you're also learning the true energy of those around you and who they are in your life. You're also figuring out who you are as a person and how you see yourself. All right, bottom of the deck over here, we have Page of Swords in reverse. This is having a hard time communicating right now. You just feel like maybe you're in some arguments. Maybe you're kind of in a frustrated energy. But you're like, I'm Page of Swords right now. Everything I'm trying to communicate, this person's not understanding. Or every time I send a text message to this person, they don't reciprocate. They don't talk to me. They don't let me know what's going on. You feel like you're in the dark. You feel like the way you're communicating, no one else is understanding, and you feel like you're in the dark because other people are not communicating with you. You feel like there's a lot hidden from you. And you also feel like you need to do a lot of research right now because there's secrets, lies, and deception. So you're kind of in an investigative mode right now. Your curiosity is very, very high. You're intrigued. You're learning, but you don't have all the information yet. You might be spied on right now. Maybe someone's watching you. Maybe you're being looked at, watched. I don't know. But when it comes to your ideas and your thoughts and communication, there's cloudiness. And it's kind of weird because here you see true colors. You're getting vision. So this is kind of a frustrating energy. And you're just like, I really don't know how to handle the lies and the deceit and the deception. And so there's just a lot of frustration about that at this time. Let's see what you're seeing in front of you. What you're seeing in front of you is a water sign. Most likely, you know, I don't care. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? You're seeing a water sign. You're looking at a water sign who's not coming towards you. This water sign is kind of pushing you back. not reciprocating your feelings. Under that is Five of Pentacles, despair. You feel abandonment. You feel left out in the cold. This is a very difficult situation for yourself. And you're just thinking, all I'm trying to do is pour my heart out. All I'm trying to do is bleed love. And you're not reciprocating. You're not receiving. You don't want it. There's a rejection here. The next card here is clearing. You're trying to get rid of your energy with this person. You're trying really hard not to be in love with this person. This person has water and air in their chart. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's who you're dealing with. Okay? If I had to pick an energy, I would say Scorpio because of the secretism, and I would say Libra because of the coldness and the assertiveness coming from this other party. So the party is assertive and direct and just stubborn, won't budge. They're smart, they're sharp as a blade. They're a very sharp, intelligent person you're dealing with, but they don't really want to share their emotions with you. Okay? So you're trying to stop loving this person at this time. You're like, I've got to stop. This is pointless. Giving my love to this person, trying to proclaim my feelings, trying to let them know how I feel, trying to share my heart, and I'm not getting anything in return. That's not good for me. That's not helpful. It's a bad energy. I want love reciprocated. This is love not reciprocated. And so you're trying really hard to push yourself away from this individual who's just honestly too cold, doesn't know how to communicate with you, abandons you, left you out in the cold, makes you feel like you're lost and you've lost everything. You've been pushed away. You've been in despair in this relationship and connection. And Hanged Man energy, you just don't know what else to do. What else can I do? You're stuck. You've sacrificed all you can. You're in a rock and a hard spot. There's also an energy here where some of you guys might be a little low on money right now. Maybe there's a bill coming up and it's a little tight. There might be some tight spending right now, okay? It's not like it's free for all, you know, and so things have not been as smooth as you'd like them to have been. But that's what you see in front of you right now. Let's see how you're feeling about the situation. I need more money. You know, you're like, I need money, Steph. I need money to come in. I need some cash flow. Page of Pentacles. It is Yule season. It's time for you guys to do a Yule crystal grid. It's time for you guys to do some Yule candle magic. It's time for you guys to start manifesting that money. If what you feel is you need more money and you need more financial security, you need to do something about it. Okay? Nothing's wrong with spending. Nothing's wrong with having Christmas and being merry. But you have to manifest. One of the worst things that can happen to spiritual people in a Christmas season is feelings of lack. You start worrying if you have enough because you're spending. You have to keep telling the universe the opposite. Thank you that I'm allowed to spend. Thank you that I was allowed to buy these gifts. Thank you that I'm able to do all of this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is enjoyable. I'm enjoying myself. This is pleasant. I'm really happy. This is a good, merry moment for me. Change your state of mind, because the worst time of the year is Christmas for stress with finances. You've got to take yourself out of that collective. Okay? You're also feeling like you love this person no matter what. You have a genuine heart of gold, Page of Pentacles. You're like, Steph, all I'm trying to do is extend myself. I just want to be a help. I feel like even though my person is pushing me away, not receiving my love, making it very difficult at this season, at this juncture, I love this person with all my heart and soul. And I mean it. I genuinely love this person. This person means a lot to me. This person means the world to me. If it was just somebody I could get over, no problem, but it's very difficult because I really love this person. You know, I've been listening to a lot of psychology videos lately and this and that, and it's just like a lot of men that are psychologists just don't seem to grasp the emotional aspect of relationships. And men just seem to think, or let's just say a masculine energy, oh, it's not good for you. Get over them. Oh, they're not serving you well. Move on. it's just simple for them to shut down those emotions. It's just very simple. It's very easy. It's not that simple for a feminine energy because you are emotionally invested, period. And an investment has been made, Page of Pentacles. You've already taken the initiative and the steps to put yourself into this relationship for possibly years or more. And it's just very hard for you to pull back just because they're not reciprocating, because you're already invested and you love this person very, very much. It's not just, you know, how do you say, like a quick kind of like you thing. It's, I love you. I don't like you. I fucking love you, man. You know how hard that is to get over? Very hard. So you're just really struggling at this time. It kind of feels like you're having a struggle. Let's see what else is going on. What is your intuition telling you about this situation? 8 of Cups. Your intuition is telling you you should just go. You should leave. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. It's time to go. It's time to do some self-love, self-care. It's time to let go. You also, your intuition's like they've already emotionally let go of you. You kind of feel like this is the season to end this. This is where you're at. You're in an endings situation. You also feel like, to be honest, once you guys let go of each other, there's going to be forgiveness. Maybe there will be a coming back in the future once you let go. All right? Or for a lot of you, you just want to walk away and say, I forgive you for the past. I'm ready to move on. A lot of you guys are ready to just let bygones be bygones. And you are preparing, your intuitive side is preparing you to just let go and forgive them for the pain and suffering that they have caused you. What does Spirit see for you in your future with this? Hanged Man again. You guys are really on this today. Spirit's like, hold on. Hold on. It's not that easy. It's not that simple. You're not going to be able to just walk on out of here. There's got to be a different perspective. And to be honest, I don't think you're the only one that is going to be changing your perspective. I think in the future, after you've emotionally released your baggage with this relationship, that person that you're dealing with is going to have to be stuck in a hanged man position and look at this through fresh eyes. There's going to be some spiritual intervention and some major changing of thought, ideas, and goals towards this relationship. Like there's going to be a big revamp happening here. The next one here is dreams. No, hey. No, why do you have that?
You said laptops were okay.
No, I didn't. Mariah put hers in there, didn't she?
No, because you said laptops were okay upstairs.
No, not until your things are done. You guys are grounded from that till everything is done. And if you want to do school, fine. But you're not going to sit there and shop and look through videos. No.
I'm not going to be shopping.
I don't want you on there because you're sitting down on there. You're not doing what was asked of you. You need to go do that. I don't even want to see that happen. Put it away. You're not doing what was asked of you.
I asked a question and you never answered.
What?
Is that why you don't want me on this? Because we have to?
No, because of your room. And your schedule.
Of course. Why not?
Sorry, guys. It is what it is. They kind of got in trouble today with their schedule and their responsibilities. So they can't have electronics right now for a while. It just is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Sorry about the interruption. Moving on here for your future position, we see the Hanged Man as blocking you. This is a block. This is, you can't really move forward. Your intuition is saying that it's time and we should move forward, but to be honest, what Spirit sees as an outcome is you're really not going to be able to escape from this, which is difficult for you to deal with. You have the Dreams card, and this is about future dreams that you're going to be having with this person. Just so you know, I'm sorry you don't always get the readings you want, but you get the readings you need. Okay? And what I see happening is you're going to be having some frequent dreams between you and this person. So I don't know if you're having dreams right now already, but I know that you're going to be having them in the future. And there's going to be some communication between you and this person about your situation through the dreams. What is a revelation going to be, Spirit, with the dreams? What is the revelation going to be in the future with your dreams? Oh, by the way, I looked up, I saw 2020, okay? Which to me is 2020 vision, okay? You're going to see 2020 soon enough. So here we have 3 of Cups. Celebration and community, good times, holidays. Good things are going to be happening to you. The Hanged Man is, we kind of got to get through the holidays first. Bottom of the deck here is a message of love, which is a Page of Cups. Now, I have to be honest, collective, you've gotten Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and Page of Cups. You got everything here but the Page of Wands. No real actions are going to be taken towards your guys' relationship, but there is going to be communication, and there is going to be a change in feelings, okay, and a change in plans. So I really just want you to know there is going to be a big change in plans, and it's going to stop you guys in your tracks. So I don't know what's going on, but there is definitely something that's going to be different in the future than what you plan on right now, okay? Let's get an oracle. Thank you guys so much for the compliments about my motherhood situation. They're not happy with me, so it feels good to get compliments from my collective. But, you know, it's Christmas time. I'm doing a lot. And to have them not be responsible, there's got to be some punishments. And I hate to be that guy. I hate to be that person with them. But it is what it is. It's like, come on now, kids. Come on now. All right, so what do we got? This was the bottom, okay. Bottom of the deck over here is setting your course, 3 of Scrolls in reverse. Again, like I said, this flat out is a change of plans. Okay, this is a major, major change of plans. You need to know that. This is epic. This is a very big, massive shift. The course that you have set, which is walking away, ending this, leaving this alone, which is how you feel, which is what your intuition's telling you. There's a lack of communication, a lack of emotion, a lack of anything with this person. And you really, really love them. You've already forgiven them, and good shit's going to happen. But damn, why do you have the Hangman in the future, right? Why? Well, things are going to change. This whole scenario is going to shift after Christmas. By the way, we're getting an eclipse on Christmas. Wouldn't that make sense? Yes, it would make perfect sense that all this situation is going to change after 3 Cups, after the holidays. So let me read this. The captain of the ship stands forward at the bridge. You guys may not be looking as far ahead as you can go. Or perhaps someone here isn't giving themselves the freedom to move forward. Try to break the habit of holding yourself back. Hello, Hanged Man. There may be miscommunication in your relationship, or a person may be misreading your signals and signs or in communication, or someone may be misleading, or you know what, someone's not pulling their weight. A small partnership could also be breaking up entirely. Plans for a trip or some major move may also be changed or canceled. Boom. Boom, shakalaka. That's what we said. That's what we said. This is your confirmation for the future. Hanged Man is like, honey, you can't go yet. That, you know, this is not the way the course is set. This walking away separation is really not what was meant to be. Could be between a water sign and an air sign. Could be that. Could totally be that. I feel like if there's a water sign, it's probably you. It doesn't have to be. But I know there's a water and an air sign here in this relationship. So this is who I'm talking to. And if those signs don't resonate for you, you know, I apologize. Check your Vedic. But let's get the other outcome here. Wow, we have 8 of Forces, the lightning bolt. Basically a tower. Something sudden is coming down, striking down. I also feel like there's divine intervention that's going to be happening here. By the way, did you guys, I'm not surprised, but did you guys see the news? You saw those tornadoes that swept through Arkansas, Kentucky, and Missouri, right? Or wherever it was. Killed numerous people, over 70. Shocking. This was Pluto. Pluto came in. This is what's going on. Pluto is causing some major storms, some sudden, crazy situations coming to the surface, outlandish weather. Here in Colorado, we're having weird weather also. We haven't seen a freaking flake of snow. And damn, we usually get snow by Halloween. So I've gotten a little bit of snow here and there, but not anything that sticks. So for Colorado to not have any snow, that's kind of weird. At least where I'm at. I'm sure there's more snow higher up in the mountains, but where we're at, there's usually snow and there is not. Okay, so that's very weird. That is a sudden Pluto shocking change. And the fact that people over there got tornadoes, you know, that's insane. Colorado's where I'm at, the city I'm in usually has 8 inches, 12 inches of snow by this point. I usually have a car full of snow and a driveway full of snow and a street full of snow by now. So this is very odd. The tornadoes that happened was insane. It was outlandish. It wasn't even a normal set of tornadoes. It was a massive, massive tornado that went through states. So that's Pluto. Be careful, guys. This is the season for shocking events. You guys are going to be seeing some crazy stuff happen. Other states are going to have weird weather. Other states might have snow when they don't normally have snow. Other states are going to be experiencing, you know, maybe hurricanes, earthquakes, sudden storms. This is all Pluto. It takes over 200 years to get back where it's at right now. And it's in Capricorn. And this is about restriction. Mind you, I follow Vedic sidereal. I do not follow tropical, so please don't correct me on my planet shit, okay? That really bugs me. If you're watching, please don't do that if you're going to do that. I love you all that follow tropical and bless you for doing so. But I have a telescope, and I have an app, and I follow Vedic. It just makes sense. That's literally where it's at. So tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm freaking wrong. Just tell me that is not where Pluto's at. That's not the constellation Pluto's in. Tell me that. Tell me that. Anyways, you can't. So, because it's there, and it's right in front of you. Okay, I'm moving on. The point is, this is about restriction. It's about struggle. It's about hardships. It's about getting things in order. It's also a big, heavy karma season. So a lot of heavy karma. Transformation, deaths of business, deaths of different kinds of careers for people that they were on a path, now they're changing it. Money is going to change a lot because Pluto's there. So the way we do money, the way we operate with money, that's going to change. There's just going to be some very drastic, shocking endings that lead to transformations in regards to business, in regards to work and career, and in regards to legal issues, laws, regulations, formalities, rules, regulations. That's all going to be blown to bits. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be some major drama happening anytime soon. But astrologically, we're really headed for it. And we're really in the midst of some shit right now. Now, how does that affect us personally? Well, believe me, it's going to affect your lives personally, especially if you have Capricorn in your chart somewhere. Okay? But just know that whatever shocking events happen, it's to transform your soul, and it's supposed to happen that way. It's all part of your plan. So anyways, this lightning bolt, this 8 of forces that's happening, this is your future. There's going to be a shocking event. Think of it like a tower, and just know that it's Pluto in your life, wiping something out and reconstructing something, okay? There's going to be a death and a birth of something new in its place. So let's read it. And this is in regards to your love life. I mean, I am asking about your relationship here. A lightning bolt illuminates a stormy night sky, striking a tree down to its core. Puddles of rain pools are upon the ground. This card is showing you guys that this is a time of splitting apart. It's a time of loss and disappointment and maybe even a metaphorical death. Wow, we just talked about that. You may be feeling wounded, grieved, or gravely disappointed. The loss could be a career opportunity, a romantic relationship, partnership, creative project, or friendship. At first glance, the event may seem sudden or unexpected, but in the light of the flash, we see the deep puddles of the storm that has been going on for quite some time. Yet you've been aware of the threat of difficulty at some level, even if you were unwilling to acknowledge it before. Now is the time to accept dramatically a situation and not fight what's going to happen. There is benefit coming, but it often takes an ending to bring forth a new beginning and a storm to cleanse the field. So this is actually good news for you. Listen, I don't normally go out on a limb here and say this, but I'm going to go ahead and put myself out on a limb. I feel this is not your breakup. I feel like you're ready to walk away, but I feel like your person, the one that you're watching this video for, is going to be going through a breakup of some sort, whether it's their career, a relationship, or a thought pattern, a belief system that they were holding steadfast to. Whatever your person was headed for, like that's going to be changed with the Hangman and the lightning bolt. Your person is going to do a drastic transformation. So Spirit's like, don't count your chickens before they hatch. Your person's going to have a major death rebirth with themselves. And in regards to you personally, it means that you're going to be detaching emotionally from this person because you feel you need to. But you're going to have a happy reunion or reconciliation with this person in the future. And especially in dreams at first. So, yeah, don't count your chickens before they hatch, collective. This is a little bit different than what you thought and different than what you saw coming. All right, so that is what's happening to you collectively. Before I move on, let's go ahead and get a message from your person. I know a lot of you guys are dying to know what your person is thinking about you and your situation and what they, would want to tell you. So Spirit, tell me more about this person. What are they thinking, this person? Please show me their thoughts, okay? What do they see in front of them right now, right? And how is this person feeling in regards to you right now? How is this person feeling? And what is this person's intuition telling them about your relationship? What is this person's intuition telling them about you guys? All right, and what does this person's future look like? What's upcoming for your person's future? Okay. Wow, look at that. Same kind of outcome almost, but 8 of Cups, walking away emotionally, bottom of the deck, overall, underall. This is not the future, by the way. This is the overall, underall, general energy for them in regards to you, which is they are emotionally detached. And I think you feel that right now, and that's why they're Knight of Cups in reverse. That's why you got Page of Swords in reverse. They don't want to communicate. They don't even want to come in to your emotions. They're already emotionally disconnected at this time, and that's probably very disappointing for you. Again, I repeat, that's not the future. This card is the future. I just wanted to show you the bottom of the deck, the general energy, which is very similar to yours. You guys both got 8 of Cups. Let's clarify this person's thoughts. And what do they see in regards to your relationship? What do they see right now happening between you guys? What are they looking at? What are they seeing? And what is this person feeling in regards to you guys? Well, I got 2, so I'm just taking it. What is this person... Oh, what is their intuition telling them? By the way, it was secrets that came out, but we're not keeping it. But what is this person's intuition? Oh my. Okay. And what is this person's outcome in regards to you? Clarify the outcome. Ah, okay. Bottom of the deck, there is magic in the air. Changes, miracles, magic. Magic changes and miracles. Okay. Childhood is an issue possibly, but we have the path to destiny. Wow, reconciliation down there possibly. Okay, I don't know. See what's going on. Let's reveal what are they seeing? Wow, Devil card in reverse. They're letting go of you, but they're having a very hard time. This is like, I'm trying to let go of you, but I'm having a hard time. I'm struggling to let go of maybe a karmic situation. It also says they're in a karmic relationship and they feel stuck in their position. They feel stuck in their karmic relationship, and that's why they're trying to pull away from you. The next card here is strategy, more Libra vibes. This is about making plans. They have some kind of an idea about how they're going to get unraveled from this karmic relationship. I think they already won out. They feel controlled by someone else, but they've already pulled their card. They already know it. They already know this karmic is trouble, and they're trying to pull away from the karmic. Devil card, Capricorn energy. Pluto is there. They could be dealing with a Capricorn, but what your person sees right now is, I got to get my shit together. I have to have a plan to get unstuck out of a karmic vibration that I need to pay attention to. But maybe it's not time yet. How do they feel? Wounded warrior. Tired. They feel extremely worn out, checked out, tired. They want to give up the fight, but they're not ready to do that yet. They're still fighting, but they have walls. They have a wall between you and them. You guys have a lot of fights in your past. I'm not going to lie to you. Listen, this is either your reading or it's not. If it's not, don't say, oh, this isn't my reading. We're not like that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, it's not your reading. Cool. But if this is your reading, listen, it's flat out saying that you guys have had a very difficult past. And you guys have passionately argued to the point where they're closing off and building a wall between you and them. And it's quite possible you've built a wall between you and them. But let's just say, in a nutshell, in general, there's walls between you guys. And no wonder there's no penetration. The next one is robotic. This person feels like they're not acting from their heart. They're just doing what they feel they have to do. I have to build a wall now. That's what I must do. That's what logic says. Okay? We're in a difficult place. I can't budge. There's a lot of stubbornness here. They also feel like they want to change. I hope we can get out of this area. I think we can have a second chance. I think that we can change this. I feel like we can actually have a second chance. All right? So this person, because it's not your reading, this is not your reading. Just want to be clear. Not your reading. This is their reading. And how they feel is that there is a second chance here. That even though you have walls, and even though they're not acting from a place of love in their heart, they have some feeling that there can be renewal. Okay? This is life renewed. They would like to change this. They don't like how it is. Which makes sense. I don't like how it is. Yeah. So they're fighting for change. They are fighting. There's a lot against them. They are in a situation with the devil. But they feel like they do want change. They want this to end. Dear God, can we have closure on all the arguments, on all the fights, on all the problems? For some of you guys, as much as it may offend you, they're like, I hope you're over it. It's been a long time. We've been down this road so long. I hope that if we get a second chance to renew something, they're not going to bring up the past again. They're not going to be bothered and drugged down by that again. I hope that they're over it. Because it looks like they just want to get over the past. They don't want to relive it. They don't want to hash it out with you. They just want to live in the now, or at least, you know, the future. They want to get out of this wreckage of the past. I guess that's what I'm feeling that they feel. Let's go ahead and see what their intuition's telling them. Intuition is saying Page of Cups. I want to reach out and tell you I love you, or that you're the one reaching out, but this is Pisces energy. And the Page of Cups says, hey, let's talk. I love you. Their intuition is also telling them that you guys do have love. You guys actually still have love. Now, I'm probably going to get hounded by people that are over this fucking relationship. I want to say this. I don't know why this energy is coming in the reading. I don't effing know why. Get mad at somebody else, not me. If this wasn't an issue, it wouldn't be coming up in the cards, and you wouldn't be watching. You're here for a reason. This message is coming out for a reason. It's not bullshit. Okay? If you feel like this isn't good for you, say it right now to the universe. I don't want this. I clear this from my life. I clear it. I don't want it in my life. Then claim it. Because flat out, point blank, for real, this is what you got. Because this is what you're getting. Because this is what you're calling in. Because this is your energy. Period. And if you want this message to change, then you have to change. Okay? So something's got to change if you don't like this message. If you like this message and you're looking forward to some renewal with this person, then they're hoping so too, because flat out, they would like to communicate a little bit better. They would like, thank you, markers, for blocking the you're a loon asshole. Anyways, this person would really like to have a much happier, much more warm communication with you. And their intuition is saying that they should reach out and they should reply. Their intuition is saying that you are being loving and warm. And their intuition is saying that there needs to be some warm, loving communication. So yeah, their gut is saying, let's do it. Let's get warm. Let's get nice. Let's communicate better here. Let's communicate at the very least. At the very least, their communication is saying, their intuition is saying, let's communicate. Look at that. Wow, I don't have words. Their intuition is saying, let's have the talk. An emotional talk. Okay, so let's talk, okay? That's honestly, their intuition is saying you guys need to communicate. It's been a long time, okay? It's been a good long time since you guys actually had a heart-to-heart. This, my friends, is a heart-to-heart for sure with the Page of Cups. This is also maybe an apology that needs to be said in a communication. You guys had forgiveness in this particular section of your reading. They have the talk. So I do feel the apology needs to come from them. But if it's reversible and the apology needs to come from you, I'm fine with that. All I know is an apology needs to come, forgiveness should happen, and you guys need to have a heart-to-heart. Because there is a lot of love here, but there's a lot of blocks in your relationship. So let's go ahead and see the outcome of your situation. Two of Wands, the path. You got to make that decision to get back on track. That's why I picked this picture with the train track. This is getting back on track, making a decision and going with it. You know, this guy didn't just say, well, I'm just going to start walking. No, this guy checked his map, his compass. He knew where he needed to go. He packed for the occasion. He's got a backpack full of crap that he's got to take with him. He's prepared for the journey. He's already taken his steps. He just left the Two of Wands and he's on the move. And so in your future, you guys are going to make a wise decision to get on track with something in your life. and you're going to go ahead and go through with it. Funny how you have the path there, and then you have path to destiny here. Very ironic, don't you think? And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? All right, okay. Don't worry, I'm not going to sing all of Alanis' song. That's all I was going to mention. Let's get the other card here for the future. Oh, well, there you go. Breaking karmic chains. Breaking up with karmic relationships, for sure. This is your person's reading. Now, in their future, they are going to make a decision to get back on track. And part of that involves breaking up with a karmic relationship. It is what it is. This is the reading. I know it's a karmic relationship. They got the devil in reverse. By the way, my devil card is badass, in case you guys haven't seen it. It's dark and twisted, just as the devil card should be. He's got two people hanging from chains wrapped around his neck. And he's got the pentacles and the swords and the cups in his shoulders. So, yeah. He's like, who's got control? Me. Now, I like it because this person is planning on getting out of a controlling situation. You know, that is your person's strategy right now. I've got to get untangled with the devil. I got to make a plan of exit. Devil in reverse. And in the outcome, I think they win. All right, let's go ahead and get the clarification for the future. I'm going to get the Twin Flames Journey Tarot from Mystic Moon, and then we'll get the Oracle from the Akashic Tarot. Okay, Spirit, what is the future outcome for this person? What is the future? What do you see? Clarify the Two of Wands and broken karmic chains. Clarify that energy. Wow, guys, this is your person. Emperor, divine masculine. Most likely, they are divine masculine, male or female. And they are going to stand their ground, make a good decision, and stand very firm, and go forward very confidently, very victoriously towards what it is they need to go do. So I like that. And then the other card is another 4. So guess what? 44. They are seeing 444. I can guarantee you, or 44. 4 of Pentacles, Emperor vibes. I love it. Now, they're a little bit scared. There's a lack mentality there. A little bit scared about the future, but they know that they have to be stable and headed towards morality and headed towards the breaking up of their bond with some devil is the right track and the right path for them. So they know that even if it scares the shit out of them, even if they feel like it's rocky and they don't know what's going to happen, and they feel like they're risking it all, they need to do it. And they know they need to do it. And so in the future, they will. And it is going to bring them, number 4, stability. Get this. Check this. Under the 8 of Cups, which is their overall underall energy of being emotionally checked out from you, is the 4 of Pentacles again. And this is certainty in my deck. You've got the crab. The crab's not letting go. Okay, this is Cancer, Capricorn vibes. Picked a crab because Cancer is the soulmate energy from Capricorn. Capricorn is that 4 of Pentacles. So this is hanging on to the soulmate. This is hanging on to what's important. And this is making a good decision. A nice, strong Emperor decision. And going through with it. And it's just, it brings stability and certainty in your life. This person is very certain that they're making the right move. I just want you to know that. They know with every fiber in their being that breaking up with this karmic situation is the right path for them. And they are going to make that decision. If any of you guys are like, Steph, are they ever going to leave this karmic situation? If this matches up with your signs in your reading, then fuck yeah, they are. Because both of you guys are in this 8 of Cups energy. This is walking away from relationships that are not good for you. Walking away from things that don't love you back. Walking away from that which you don't love. And seeking what's right for you. What's good for you. Thinking about yourself for once. So you guys are in a very good vibration, to be honest. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and get the Oracle. Spirit, please show me the outcome in the Oracles for their person. Holy freaking poop. You guys got 2 of Roses, 2 of Wands, 2, 2. Not only are they seeing 4-4, they're seeing 2-2, honey, all the time. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Forces, 7 of Swords, balance. Yes, please. Can we say one word? Justice. Justice will be done. Thank you, Justice. Thank you. And you know why? Jupiter. That's why. Jupiter. Thank you, Jupiter in Aquarius. Doing what? Acting like a Cancer. That's how he always is in Aquarius. Every time Jupiter sits in Aquarius, he's acting like a Cancer. Tropical doesn't match that, though. This is only Vedic, okay? But anyways, the outcome for your person is 2 cups. Hello? Leaving one relationship, going towards another, getting untracked, winged messengers. Now, this card is different. It's not talking about love. But the winged messengers do talk about like spiritual intervention and messages from above. Following signs and synchronicities, which is the 2-2 and the 4-4. Yeah, your person is following their spirit guides and their intuition. It says here, a man, wait, that's not the right one. That's 2 of keys. Hang on. Okay. My bad there. A white dove, which is Venus, carries a message in her beak and flies high above the table laid out for tea. One of the teacups has fallen over, and there are broken pieces of china on the table. Below the dove, a hawk flies into the scene with a message in his beak. This card indicates a small conflict in your person's home or family. It could involve them and another person, a lover, or family. There could be money issues in the home, inheritance or personal finance, or love issues. This dove brings a message from their spirit. It's a call for them to see this little drama through a higher mind and perspective, like the Hanged Man. They will feel compelled to be a peacemaker and a provider in a situation. They're letting themselves do as spirit guides them. The hawk, the predator, shows that there are times when they might have a tendency to be pulled into the drama themselves. With the hawk entering from the right, it certainly indicates that more challenges may come your way, or may come their way, excuse me. Happily, spirit is high above those challenges so they can see them clearly and deal with them effectively. I like that because they do have 8 of Cups. They do have breaking up with a karmic. They do have packing their bags and moving on, getting on track. They do have a strategy for leaving a karmic relationship. All right? So I think all the cards are in place for your person that in the future there is going to be some problems in their karmic connection. It is going to cause them to leave the relationship. But it's also going to be them following their guides and looking at the situation through clear eyes with the Hanged Man energy, okay, which is changing perspectives. So it's all good news, and it's going to bring them back and closer to your guys' connection, which is, I think, where they're being led. Okay? So if you guys are single or not in a third-party situation, this reading probably didn't resonate for you, and that's okay. Thank you so much for watching anyways. Now we're going to get into the $3 readings. So for those of you that paid already, awesome. Let's get started. Who's here first? Make sure you have your questions there. And please let me know how many cards you paid for. Okay? That's very helpful for me. If you paid for 1 card, it's $3. If you paid for 3 cards, you paid $9, and so on. If you paid for 5 cards, you paid $15. So each card is $3. You can have 1 question and 5 cards, or you can have 1 question and 1 card. It really all just depends on you. All right, so let's see who's here. Let me see, markers. Let me go up. Mark, 5, general energy. Okay. General energy. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Mark, general energy. What is happening? What does Mark need to know? I'm hearing things are going as they're planned. Things are working out smooth. Everything's in order. You've gotten all your ducks in a row. You're a very responsible person. Very Virgo energy here. Very detail-oriented, organized, making sense of all that clutter in your life. Bottom of the deck, overall, under all, 3 of Pentacles. Things are moving around real smooth. You are progressing into the next place of your journey. We have here the 9 of Swords. A lot of over-worrying and overthinking has been playing out. 6 of Swords, you just want to move on. Okay, you want to move on and soar above the drama. You want to get away from arguments, away from stress and turmoil and hardships. Then you have the Fool card, which is a fresh start, brand new beginning, passionate, taking that leap of faith. The next one here is 3 of Wands, expectation, being the captain of your own ship. The next one here is 2 of Swords, the decision. Considering I usually start from this side and go over, but I started over here. I feel like you started backwards. Like, you ever heard that story, like, life doesn't begin until you're 50? I don't know. But it feels like that. It feels like life is just beginning now, like life as it should be. And all the hard lessons you already learned and you got over and you were able to move on. I do feel like you should expect an air sign to make a move towards you. You're expecting an air sign to figure out if they want a brand new fresh start with you or some kind of a new life with you. So most likely a Gemini, could be a Libra, but this person, you're like, are you going to make that decision to move on and get over all this shit? And you're kind of worried. You're kind of thinking, are they going to make that decision? To be honest, they're still in indecision right now, but how they feel about you is very positive. And I think this person feels like, yeah, I think we could definitely move on together. I think that there's something there about forgiveness and making a decision to do what you need to do and go where you need to go in life. So I see a big dramatic shift in your guys' energy. And I do see that you guys are going to have a fresh, brand new beginning, happy, and feeling in control of your life, no longer letting this dark situation control you. And I do think this, you've suffered from an air sign. Like, this air sign has really put you down in the dumps. This air sign has kicked you when you're down. And you've done a lot of stressing about this air sign. But it's time to move on. And I just think you guys are going to have forgiveness. But just know this air sign is going to pop back up in your life eventually. This air sign, 3 of Wands, has the potential to grow on their path. And as you change, they change. So there is some kind of moving up together spiritually. And 3-3. So markers, you may be seeing 3-3 quite often. And that's room for growth and rebirth. So things are going to change between you guys for the better. And that's what I see. Also, I don't know what your situation has been, but I feel like there's like a 3-year marker for you. So if this is the 3rd year of an awakening or the 3rd year of perseverance, it's going to pay off. Like, I feel like 3 years is the ticket. I don't know what that is for you. Maybe it's about a personal goal or something, but 3 years, something's about that. All right, so who is next? I'm so sorry. Let me see. Was it Patrice? Let me go back up. Leo Sun. Aw, there you are, girl. Karen, I feel a difference with Aquamal's energy. Will there be a relationship? What's going on with Ray, career, and general love? All right. So you feel a difference with his energy. Will there be a relationship? All right, and Ray. Aquamal, please. Aquamal. Okay. You got 3 there. Ray. Okay. And general career. So general career, you're in a tough spot right now, Karen. You're going to get through it. It's like you've been put through the storm so you can persevere. You've been put through the storm so you could come out an excellent swimmer. So in regards to career and your personal walk in life, you're being put through the fire so your feet can get calloused so you can walk through fire. You're very emotional about it right now, and there's a lot of confusion on your part about, are you doing the right thing? There's just a lot of hopelessness here, but you are. And keep following your intuition about career. Things are being brought up to the surface, and there are going to be difficulties. You're going to have to push through those things in career. And with the moon, I see big blessings. You will be blessed. The moon is actually very good for you right now. The moon wants to do good things for you. So I do see some big changes as far as being secure emotionally and how that affects your work life, because your emotions do affect your work life. And I think you're getting secure in that energy. Now, in regards to Aquamal, I see he's moving towards you pretty fast. King of Swords, the Devil card. He's still in a kind of a dark place, but he wants to communicate. He can't let go of something. It's like I think he's holding a grudge of some sort. But there is a shift with the King of Swords. He's standing his ground towards old habits. He wants to cut some of those things that are trying to control him. Be it family, be it friends, be it habits. He's getting rid of it. And in regards to you, he has not forgotten you. He has not let you go. He does not see a separation. He's hanging on to you quite tightly. And you will see some more energy from him within 8 weeks. So over the next 8 weeks, expect to get a message or some kind of movement from Aquamal towards you. And he's going to communicate about his issues. He's going to communicate about what's been holding him back from you. And he hasn't been able to move on. So the current energy shift that you feel with him is he's tried to move on, but he hasn't really been able to, and you are going to be hearing from him very soon. Now, in regards to Ray, we got 4, so let's see what's going on with Ray. King of Pentacles for Ray. Super stable, super stuck in his situation. Temperance. It's going to take time. He's being very cool as a cucumber. Then we have the 7 of Cups. He's still a player. Still player. Hanged Man. He's still thinking about his options, but he's very dug into where he's at in this moment. But he's thinking long and hard with the Hanged Man about, can I get free from my situation? Because there's got to be more. He's not satisfied where he's at, and Rahu is really kicking his ass, meaning he wants more, and it's just never enough for him. His thirst is never quenched where he's at, so there's a lot of frustration, and he's trying to be at peace with the choices he's made, but it's very difficult. He's kind of torn between 2 worlds right now. And as I see you in his situation, I just see that he's very stuck in his situation at this time. So that's what I see there. All right. And who was next? See, thank you, Karen. So Karen, I should be writing this down, but I don't. Markers, can you please help me keep track of some of this? I'm afraid to say their name on here. How should I word my question about him? Just say your person. You don't have to say their name. Okay, who is next? 9 cards. Leo Sun. What would happen karmically if I chose not to take back that soulmate connection that was a player? Ooh, so what would happen karmically if I choose not to take back? Look what popped out. Just a little bonus there, Judgment. Yeah, that past is definitely popping up for you. All right. You gotta take a leap of faith here. If you do take a leap of faith and you take a risk and you go forward being the captain of your own ship, 3 of Wands, Leo, and you choose not to take this person back, this person will reach out to you. You will have arguments back and forth with this person. They can't let go of you. Unconditional love in reverse. Interesting. 10 of Pentacles. What's going to happen to you? You're going to end up with someone for money, girl. Let me see. Yeah, you're going to marry someone. Ooh, you're going to marry an earth sign. You're going to marry an earth sign. It will end in divorce. 8 of Cups. It's a new beginning for you, and you are going to get gains. Okay, you are going to, this is very future. You are going to get gains from moving on from this soulmate. You're using your prime of your life energy right now, your sun energy, very Leo. You're going to use this beauty, this attraction to attract someone into your life. Most likely a Capricorn or a Taurus. Most likely one of those 2 signs. You're going to gain. This person will probably have money. You're always going to be still communicated with from this soulmate, which will always have kind of an issue in your relationship. Because even though you move on and you live your life, your heart is always going to belong to this person, this other person. So you're going to be torn. And ultimately, in your marriage, and you may possibly even have children with this person, you're going to be burdened about love. And you're always going to be like, you sold yourself out for whatever, and you turned your back on love. And that's going to be how you feel. Now, I'm not in your business. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who you are, who you're with, what's up with his energy, what he's done to you, what's your history, what's your backstory, what, you know, I don't know any of that. All I know is what the cards are telling me. And you asked me, what would your karma be if you said no to this soulmate situation? It looks like it's going to be a pretty good life. But honestly, this is not terrible. This is not terrible. Do you know how many people I counsel that are married and just not in love? A lot of people. And they have a decent life. Yeah, they're not madly in love with their spouse, you know, but they're not miserable. There's no abuse. There's no alcoholism. There's no cheating. There's no stress. There's just a lot of, I don't feel like I'm in love with my partner, or I don't feel like my partner's in love with me. So it's more so kind of sad than unhappy. And, you know, people just, sometimes that's a better trade-off than being in love with someone in a soulmate situation and going through hell. Honestly, if I had to pick one of the 2, I guess I'd pick the latter. You know, because take it from me, Leo, I picked the soulmate with love, and how that's got me is, well, I'm in a good independent place, but I am single, and I love being single at this time. But that's what I chose. Now, had I chose different, had I chosen someone else and could have got married and had more and this and that, I could have that right now. And maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Okay, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. But, you know, it ends in divorce at some point. It ends in another separation at some point. Maybe it's 20 years down the road. Maybe it's 10 years. Maybe it's 3 years. I don't know. But it will end in emotionally walking away in some way. Now, if this isn't legal ramifications, it could just be you're not emotionally into the next relationship. It could just be you're there for family, career, home, children, responsibilities, whatever. It could be that you're just there for that and you're committed, strong Taurus Hierophant, and you're just like, yeah, I'm committed to this. This is what it is. I signed up for it and I'm going to see it through. This is what I believe in, you know? But again, you know, at the end of the day, even though you do that, boom, you got that 10 of Wands burden. So who doesn't have it, Leo? Who doesn't have the burden, you know? Either way you go, Leo, in my opinion, if you go back with a soulmate, you're going to be burdened on what if. What if you could have been happy and had a life with someone else? So even if you go down that road, you're going to think that way. So, you know, if you go down this road and you have some wealth, you have some 10 of Pentacles, you have a nice home, you have gains, you know, you have a good life for a while at least, you know, that's gains. That's good. Yeah, you're going to go down that road and you're going to go, what if? What if I would have went more intimately in my heart? What if I would have done more healing? What if I was able to magically transform my situation? What if? Yeah, you're going to go through that there too. So just know this, Leo, either way, you're going to go through what ifs. I would do a pros and cons before you make decisions and see what outweighs each other. What outweighs your choice? You know, pros and cons. That's what I see for you, Leo. Okay, so who is next? Let's see. I'm just going to go whoever I see first because honestly, that's quicker for me. So let me see. Damn, can I purchase more cards? If you want, Leo. All right. Be ready, Jill. Yeah, so Jill's ready. Okay. Jill's up there. Okay. If it takes me more than like 10 scrolls, I quit. And you guys got to put a new comment in. Because I can't be going up like 20 scrolls. I have contacts. My eyes start to dry out. My contact wants to pop out of my eye. And then I'm like, I can't read because it gets blurry. So I'm already at about 10 scrolls here. Okay, so now I see Jill. My question is about my family. My sister has turned my dad against me. What do I do? Do I fight for him and tell him the truth or walk away? I paid for 5 cards. Okay. Ooh, goodness. What do you do? Do you fight for him or do you walk away? Bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. Passionate communication. Passionate choices. You really want to go at this person. You're upset. I mean, the rage inside of you is probably pretty intense. And because you're so passionate about the truth, Saggy energy, you're going to get fired up like a little Spitfire. You know, this is that truth bomb, right? Morality. Now, this is you right now. So let's see what's going on here. We have the Sun, Leo energy, Jill. And what, you know, yeah, we are figuring out what you should do, Jill. This is walk away and this is fight for it. So we're getting to that right now. That's what I'm doing. So we have the Sun card in your current situation. And this is about being happy, being free, opening your heart, letting the sun touch you, releasing all things, moving on, feeling joyful, your happy moment. This is really, you just want to be you. You just want to have a drama-free life. My thing is, if you want drama-free life, you can't create drama. Don't create a storm and then cry when it rains. I see what you want. You want to move on, actually. You want to walk away from this whole situation, but you don't like to be wrong. You like people to know that you speak the truth. You like people to know the truth, period. And whether you have to, and that's what irritates you. Lies irritate you. You do have an ego with the Sun card. And I don't know you, but I know that you have an ego. And it does affect you when your name has been played with, or lies have been put on you, or there's been some kind of misinformation in regards to you. That's when you cross the line. Because you do care what people think. You do care. You don't want to care what people think. You're trying to not do that. But you can't help that where your energy goes to is I care. Okay? And you're also, I feel like your people feel like you're the golden child. And they're trying to taint your reputation. There's something here about a golden child. Not sure what that's about. Now, if you leave the situation, if you fight for the situation, let's see what happens. If you fight, you're going to be stuck. Hanged man position. And this is pause for perspective. You're going to have to change your point of view. Or you're not going to be able to change their point of view because they're stuck. And they need to change their point of view. But there's going to be a block. There's going to be a block from the get-go if you try to fight. The next one here is 3 swords, broken heart. It doesn't end well. And this is if, the drama. It's like drama begets drama, begets drama, begets drama. If you fight more to prove you're right, or fight more for truth, or you just go into the fray to fight more, period, because it's a wrong situation, what you end up with is a broken heart. You end up getting let down. You end up being blocked. You end up being stuck. Because the energy that you hold is not a good energy. You're letting their negative energy absorb into you like a sponge. And the idea is to be free of that drama. If they, first of all, a parent should trust your intuition and know the truth. And I see 77 minutes and 77 people watching. This is a teaching moment. Either you're a teacher or I'm teaching you or whatever, but it's a learning moment. 777, that's a learning moment, and it's the universe trying to talk to you. Your parents should know the truth. Automatically, their intuition. Your father should know. And if your father is turned against his own kid, then what does that say about him? Okay? And ironically, the sun card, well, not the sun card, but the sun in astrology in your chart does represent the father. So if your father is in a negative vibration and easily led astray, instead of making peace, you need to walk away because something's wrong with your father. All right? Your dad should know in his heart who you are. Your dad should know in his heart the truth as an instinct, an intuition. So take that as a message that it's not your fault and you shouldn't have to fight for the truth. It should just come out when it's ready. And don't, in my advice here, don't pursue that. Okay? Don't pursue it because you're just going to end up hurt, kind of confused, and just in a weird situation. Okay? Now, if you walk away, let's see what happens. 3 cups. This is great. This is happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. All right? If you walk away and just peace out, guys, you're going to be happy. You're going to be free. The Sun card is looking at the 3 of Cups. This is going to be a happy time. Okay? A very good moment for you. You get to cycle through their negative energy. They're going through some shit. Let them. You're going to choose happiness. The minute you tell the universe and your body and your mind, I, Jill, choose happiness. I, Jill, choose prosperity and joy and peace and forgiveness and harmony and love. I choose that in my life. You're going to receive that in your life. Good things are going to be given to you. All right? So you're going to claim that. That's if you walk away. The next one here is Knight of Swords. The truth will set you free. And the truth will come out when it needs to come out. The Knight of Swords says, honey, I got your back. Don't you worry about the truth. The truth will be there and reveal itself at the time when it's needed. So if you choose to walk away, Knight of Swords, you're going to be happy very quickly. You're going to be so happy that this holiday, which is in a couple weeks, you're going to be on cloud 9. All right? You're going to be on cloud 9, and your dad is going to contact you and kind of want the truth from you, or have some truth revealed to him spiritually, a revelation. But you have more support if you walk away from the situation. So there's your answer. That's what you need to know. Thank you so much, Jill. Okay, so who is next here? Sorry, I'm going back over comments, trying to keep it in line. Markers, you're the best. Thank you so much. Jill, it's been going on for years. I didn't know until recently. My sister just wants all of his money. Jill, break free. Break free from them. Who needs any of that shit? You're going to be happy that you broke free. And goodness will come to you when it needs to, I promise. I promise. You claim the universe, you want happiness and joy, and you will receive it. All right? The evil never prospers. Okay? Evil will not prosper. All right. So then we have here, Jeannie. I paid for a total of 6 cards, relationship question, and third party involved. She's drama. What can I expect to happen? All right, so let's see your karmic situation. What can you expect to happen? There's that 3 of Cups, third party situation, the burden you've been in. Ooh. Ooh. Divorce is going to happen. Yeah, there's major divorce. Children are probably involved somewhere. They love them unconditionally, but their intuition is telling them they need to move out. Whoops. And I dropped the other one. Yeah. This person's a little bit afraid of abandonment, or afraid of abandoning other people. Okay? But what's going to happen in this third-party situation, it does lead to divorce. This other person does not want to stay in this position. There is a Cancer heavily involved here. I don't know if that's the third person or you or your person, but there is a heavily involved Cancer. That person is hanging on for dear life, but whatever needs to happen will happen. There will be a release and a letting go of the burden. This third-party situation will drift away. It's going to go away. There's going to be a lot of heartbreak here, a lot of emotional ups and downs. Divorce is already on the table, and if it's not legal divorce, it's just a major separation. It's already, the relationship's down the toilet already. And if this is you feeling like your relationship's down the toilet, it's a time to let it go. But you have been in a dark night in the soul over this. That's pretty obvious. But so has a third party. They've been in the dark as well, Scorpio energy. Just know that this is destined to end. I think flat out, in a nutshell, that's what you need to know. That this is getting ready to cycle out. And it's over. The relationship's already down the toilet. It's time to let this pass. Grieve and feel it, and then heal it. Good times are ahead once this is released. Just know that the secrets are being revealed, and someone will be left in the shadows. Very earth energy, somebody very earthy could be left in the shadows in despair. I also feel like if there is a marriage and there are kids involved, child support will be paid after a divorce. And it will be more than $500 a month. I can tell you that. And it will hit the paycheck. And somebody may have been scared about that if there is a legal divorce. If there's no legal divorce and there's no children, it talks about abandonment issues and not being able to turn away from an old comfort. It's like needing to change an old habit of being abused. being mistreated, and that is getting dealt with. Those feelings, those knowings are coming out to the surface, and someone's going to have to address them. There's also some mommy issues here. Someone needs to be mommied, or someone has an issue with a mother that was promiscuous and irresponsible mother. It could be a wife, possibly also, but there's just not an emotionally involved parent in the picture, and there's such a lack. And that's led to so many situations here. So that's what I see in the cards. Okay. So yeah, it does end in divorce. That's what's going to happen. Who else is here? Sun Val, yeah, are you here? Okay, yeah, please help me, markers. It's hard to read and then look up and keep track. You did 30 for 10 cards. Hey, son. I want to know how my marriage and life is going to be with Mael. Give me the hot stuff, too. Oh, what? All right. You want 10 cards. You want to know how your marriage is going to be. You want the hot stuff. Okay. She wants a little piece of that pie. All right. Where did I put those cards? Where did I put them? Let's see. Ah. All right. You know you're in the energy of new beginnings. The fact that you asked for 10 cards, you're calling in the 10. You're calling in this brand new start, this renewal, this fresh, hearty new beginning. So there is something brand new happening in your life as far as this marriage life goes. A lot of changes are happening. I taste a lot of lemon. So renewal is with that lemon. It's very zesty, very fresh. A lot of joy, a lot of happiness. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Leo's son, you're not going to believe this. I say a lot of joy and a lot of happiness. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. You know, you're very lucky to get this. In the past, you've been pretty lucky to get some of these cards too, I remember. But, I mean, the overall, underall energy for your marriage, you know, the energy that you're going to have overall is 10 of Cups. A very happy relationship. Of course, no marriage is always happy. But the overall energy of your marriage would be happy. All right, let's get the other cards. You want to get the hot too. Overall, underall energy is 2 cups. Wow, 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. You've got a mighty good relationship. Mighty good relationship. This is going to turn out very, very well. Look at him. He's just going all in. He's like, yes, please. Yes, I like that. You guys are going to give and receive, give and receive. There's a lot of equal give and take in your connection. Okay? And you're going to feel more confident. This is something new for you. Being in this marriage and being confident is new. But you're going to have a whole new set of confidence. You have the Page of Wands. You have the 4 of Cups. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the 10. You have the Wheel of Fortune. 10-10, which is what you called in. And you have the freaking King of Cups. Wow. Talk about a major change in love And these are both the same movie, Gone with the Wind. I'm loving it. Sun, this is you right here, Queen of Pentacles. You're finally saying no to things that you don't want. This is a voice you never had. There's a voice that you found in this marriage, and it's going to make you feel like you can speak, you can express, you can be creative. You get what you want, you know? So you're more in control in this relationship than you have been in the past. There's also a lot of financial success in this marriage. And there's going to be a lot of love and passionate romance. But more than just the passion and the romance is a friendship. You guys are going to be friends, and there's going to be a very good, loving, caring energy in this. Very strong Cancer vibes, which is I'm so nurturing. This relationship has a lot of nurture. Intimately here we have another 10. 10 of Wands. The next one we have here is, let's see, the Empress. Now she's in reverse. The next one here is Queen of, wait, is this Swords? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Oh gosh. All right, the next one that you have here is the Three of Spades. The next one you have is another 10. Girl, another 10. 10 of Cups, 10 of Chalices. Girl, you know you just got 2 10 of Cups. Don't try to come at me with how's my marriage going to be. It's going to be fucking 10 of Cups. 10, 10, 10, 10, and you called in 10 cards. You are in a brand new beginning. Now, sexually, there's always going to be some insecurities about, is there someone else? Don't worry about that. Maybe this person is worried that you could have someone else. I don't know. But I feel like you could have someone else. I think it's strange that this Queen of Swords, I just realized she's getting it on with another girl. It's your confidence. You're the one that's in control. If there ever was a third party, you're over it. You're over them. You get what you want at the end of the day. I don't see any children coming up in the future. I don't know if children is something that you wanted, but I feel like there's not going to be any more children. Or there could be a loss of a baby in the marriage, okay? Maybe a pregnancy that doesn't go full term. It could just be that, and then maybe you'll get pregnant again, 10 of Cups. I don't know. But there's either a loss of children, or we're just not having any more children, something like that. But that's going to be the situation. I feel like that's kind of a burden, being a mother, being a wife, wanting something. Maybe it's your age. I don't know what's going on. But there is some sadness. 3 of Swords, 10 of Wands, Empress in reverse. That's going to give a little heartbreak in regards to trying for children, or feeling like you are, you know, in your prime still or something. I don't know. But there's something going on with that. But this person's going to love you unconditionally. I do feel like there's going to be so much joy in your relationship that who cares about anything else. You guys are going to be madly in love. Madly crazy about each other. The way this person feels about you is madly in love with you, to be honest, son. You bring a lot of joy in this person's heart. And you're just like a little ray of sunshine, okay? You are a ray of sunshine to this person. You're so well grounded as a person that it's a big turn on in your relationship. You are a stable, grounded, secure, confident person. And that's really awesome. And it's very attractive. Sun Val, yep, almost 40 with a lot of complications with pregnancy. Yeah, I see that that's definitely some issues here for you. Now that's the struggle in your marriage, right? It's definitely a struggle. But I wouldn't worry about that, because either way, you guys are going to be happy. 10 of Cups. You're going to have to get over some of those hurdles, and I see that you will. But I see that there's a lot of friendship and joy together, and there's going to be a lot of possibly travel with the Wheel of Fortune. Seeing the world and just seeing things through their eyes, and You know, I just feel very good about your connection. I feel like if it's an omen, you know, that you should take, it should be the 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups omen. That this is a good connection. And you guys can work through anything. You guys can work through these problems. You guys just have to get a good head on your shoulders. Stay grounded. Keep your meditation well. Stay grounded in Mother Earth. And you're going to be able to overcome some of these obstacles. Because no matter what you go through, you guys are going to go through hell and high water. You guys end up loving each other. At the end of the day, period, point blank, period. So your relationship's going to go very good, son. That's what I see. Truth bomb there. Okay, who else do I have? So we have Nikki, Patrice, Sabrina, Chris, Aaron, Katrina, Karina, and Leo's son. My goodness, I got a lot of people. I didn't even realize. A lot of you guys might be paying right now. It's a lot more people than I had when I came on. I'll tell you that. Okay, so K Diosa, 3 cards, right? 1 is my person karmic, or the twin, or soulmate. Number 2, is my person hiding something from me? 3, will my son's medical benefits be approved? All right. All right. You're on track with your life, by the way. Okay? Things are going smooth. All right? This is a soulmate. The person that you're with, that's a soulmate. It's not a twin flame. It's not a karmic. It's a soulmate. Okay? This person is someone that you've known before, and they're going to be a staple. Wait, did I say that right? They're going to be a staple in your life. What I mean is they're a rock. They're going to be there forever. They're going to be there for a long time. This person, whether you have in and outs of your relationship, this person is going to be in your life as a fixture, you know, permanently in some way, shape, or form. They're supposed to be there. All right? The Queen of Keys. Marriage is definitely in your sights, or you've already been married before, but you guys have a very marital connection. All right. The next one here is, are they hiding something from you? We have 5 of Roses, the Garden, 5 of Cups, reverse. Yeah, there's something that he did in the past. He may have a child that you didn't know about. Okay. He may. That's a strong possibility with this card. It may also be that there was a miscarriage of a child somewhere in the past you didn't know about. Maybe even an abortion of something you didn't know about. I don't know. But there's something in the past that there's regrets from, that your person's already moved on from, but you don't know everything. You don't know every heartbreak. You don't know every suffering. You don't know every situation that this person has been through. So yeah, there's going to be some secrets about that. I don't see it as anything major. I see it as things that are old. Okay. Let's go ahead and see the outcome with your son and medical benefits. Will it be approved? Yes. Well, wisdom, and mind. There's the energy of 3. 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. I don't know. Something's happening with 3 for you. This is that pagan knot. The Celtic knot, excuse me, I don't know. The Trinity. Have faith. This is coming through. This is just a certainty for me. It's a yes. So they will be approved. And it's going to take a while. Number 20, Judgment. You applied for this in the past. It's taken a long time to come through. But it will come through. And it is part of your destiny. So, you know, it's in the cards for you, okay? So just know that your son will get those medical benefits. It's going to take some time, but this person's going to get them. Keep in mind there's something with 3, okay? 3 weeks, 3 years, 3 months, whatever. There's 3s, all right? Maybe third time's a charm. I don't know. But that's what's happening for you. All right, so who is next? Thank you, Kay Diosa. I appreciate that. All right, so I'm going to follow markers. He knows who's first. I don't mean to skip anyone if anyone did get skipped. Okay, markers, just write this out in notes if you can, and then copy paste, and we'll check it off as we go. My contacts are pop out. I just can't keep looking up. Ay, ay, ay. The list isn't closed right now, no. Jeffrey, thank you so much. What's up with the housing? Okay. I see that. I'm just going to do Jeffrey real quick because he's ready and he just paid. So I don't know who's up there, but I'm not seeing questions. Jeffrey, what's up with your housing? Okay, 8 of Wands. Give it some time, 8 weeks. You're going to be getting a letter in the mail. You're going to be getting a response. You're going to be moving possibly, but it needs 2 months. It needs 8 weeks. Big changes are happening, or it could just mean really fast. Like very soon it's coming at you, okay? But I see good things with this card. I see a yes. I see prosperity. I see goodness. I see what you want happening here, your desires coming to fruition, your goals being met. So with housing, things will be met the way you want them to be met. And if you're waiting on something, it's coming very, very quickly within 8 weeks, okay? That is your message. All right, so Aaron, 3 cards in general for you. Okay, Aaron Miller. All right, Aaron Miller. Okay. All right, so I just did Jeffrey markers in case you wanted to mark that quick reading. It was 1 card for Jeffrey. Jeffrey Trop. I just did him. All right. So Aaron, you get 3 in general. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Aaron. Give me 3 cards for her in general. Okay. We have the Justice card, Libra. Wow, all major arcana. The Star card and broken karmic cycles. Aaron, you got the best reading ever. There's some justice in a third-party situation, Aaron. This could be involved with lovers, or it could just be a work situation or a family situation, but there is resolve. You get justice in a situation. Wish come true, wish fulfillment. Expect these karmic cycles that you've been stuck in for quite some time to be done with. This is happening very soon. You're starting to rebuild. You're going to rebuild your life. It's going to be very, very good. You are no longer in the trenches. You're out. You're out, or you're getting out very soon. Good things are on the way for you, Aaron, especially if you're dealing with an Aquarius or a Libra. Okay? Aaron, he's a Libra. I'm Aquarius. And you guys got the Libra and Aquarius. I mean, honestly, Aaron, you got both your cards. How'd you go and get that? How'd you go and get that? Broken karmic cycles for the both of you. That is just something you need to know. You're over the karmic trenches. All right? You're over your hurdles. Take a big deep breath because you just got blessed. You just got really blessed. Attitude of gratitude. Leo Sun, you bought 5 more cards. Okay. What is the pest of an ex connection that won't stop haunting me? And what do I need to learn from his karmic butt? Okay. Let's talk about this ex. Let's talk about ex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the karma I need to know from you. Okay. Oh, damn. I don't know what to say, girl. What? Are you sure your ex is not a twin flame? I don't know. Hey, it's the only card that came out. I'm just saying. And sometimes twin flames can be the worst relationship ever. Just saying. Hanged Man. It's not over. You have a lot to learn from this person. Two of Wands, he's part of your path. Seven of Cups, you don't know all the answers yet, but you will when they're going to be revealed. Eight of Wands, more energy is coming towards you. This person's coming towards you still. You need to go through a death and a rebirth. You can't end this connection because you have to do something with them. And I know you're asking, what do I need to learn from this person? Are you a Sagittarius? If you're a Sagittarius in any way, shape, or form, answer me, because that's going to change this whole reading. I need to know. Are you a Sag or a Scorpio? In some way. Moon, rising, Leo, like, I know you're Leo, duh. Venus, Jupiter. Is there anything there in Sag? I need to know, because that's gonna change this connection. No, just Virgo, Leo. That's only two. What about your other ones? Are you triple Virgo? Are you triple Leo? Like what? Okay, I need to know your sun, your moon, your rising ascendant. I need to know your Venus or your Jupiter. Do you have Sag? You think somewhere in your chart, but you don't know. You don't know. Okay. Well, I'm since you don't know, all you know is your two. I'm gonna have to give you two options here. All right. If there's Sag in your chart or his chart, this is about you can't run away from your problems. You can't brush it off and dust it off and leave it behind you. You have to deal with unfinished business. And there's unfinished karma, even from a past life. Okay? If you are not, you don't have any Sagittarius in your chart. If you just don't, and they don't, and you know for sure. What I see happening for you guys is there's too much to learn that one of you guys or both just couldn't grasp. I feel like it was too much. This relationship was too much, and I feel like one of you or both of you weren't ready. You weren't ready as much as you could be for this lesson. Maybe it's not the right time. Maybe it's going to pop up again in the future. But this is about finding out what you really want in life, because the biggest lesson that you've had with this person that is haunting for you is not knowing who you are, not knowing what you want, and not knowing your path or your destiny. So it's walking around aimlessly on this planet. And that could be your energy or his energy or both, I don't know, but it's just this aimlessness. You know what I mean? And I feel like being lost is why you guys are here, to help each other find your way. You guys were supposed to trigger each other so you could find your own way. You were supposed to confuse each other, push each other, stress each other, you know, put you guys in a bind so you can find yourself. I just did a reading recently where it's very good to be thankful. What are you grateful for? The hardships in your life, the stress and the pain in your life. What can you be grateful for? You know, for me, it was, thank you for pushing me away and not loving me so I can love myself. Thank you for pushing me to be independent so I wasn't dependent on you. You know, that's a big lesson to learn. And it hurts to learn that lesson. Sometimes these lessons hurt, but they're meant to. They're meant to so you can grow. And, you know, I just see that's something that you guys had had to learn in this connection, was someone or both of you had to be hurt to figure out what you wanted in life. So your purpose with this connection was to be in pain, to be triggered, to figure out what you want so you could be reborn as a person. Scorpio vibes, transformed forever because of a relationship. So that's what I see. That's why you've been haunted with this person. anyways. And maybe that's why they've been haunted with you, is to figure out what you want. Not what you don't want, but what you want. Okay. All right. You already did that. Okay, so then you're being haunted because this person has to learn that from you through a trigger. Maybe you're the one triggering them to figure that crap out. Maybe you are the trigger and not them. So you have to think of it in that term also. Sometimes the lesson isn't for you. Sometimes the lesson is by you. Sometimes you're the teacher. Sometimes you're the student. Depends on the situation. You might be the teacher in this case. You're welcome, Leo sun. I love you, girl. Beautiful girl. All right. Who else was next? You guys got to help me keep on track here. I know I probably have a lot. Maybe too much. I don't know. You need to leave him in the dust. Do what you got to do, Leo. Do what you got to do. Nikki, I'm ready and I don't mind waiting. I'm patient. Okay. All right. And so then we have Mel. 5 cards. What is going on in my twin flame connection? My DM chose his karmic, so I moved on with my soulmate, but he came back to ask me to be friends with benefits. And I said, hell no. So confusing. Okay, so you wanted to just be done, but he wants to come back. He wants the best of both worlds, right? He wants a little piece of you and a little piece of what he's got too. Sounds very familiar in this journey. Very, very familiar. Why is this person coming back in your energy for one? Okay. And what does this person ultimately want? And what's going on in your person's situation? What does this person feel about you? And what is the outcome? Okay, well, outcome is 3 of Wands, expectation. Bottom of the deck, unconditional love. You're going to love yourself regardless of what happens here. But expect this. 10 of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Bottled up emotions. Strength card. This person is unable to escape their feelings for you. This person wants a family and stability and money and marriage and status. But he feels he can't have that with you. He feels that there's a block between you guys. And I do feel like he's got to break free from needing everything all in one little bundle. He's got to work for something. It's not a package deal. I know people like to say, oh, it's a package deal. No, it's not a package deal. You only get something good and you have to work for the rest. See, he just wants to come in and have it. He doesn't want to work for it. He needs to grow up. And the reason he's coming back into your situation, it's so confusing, is because he does have feelings for you. That is true and genuine. But he's very naive and childish when it comes to love. He doesn't know how to love maturely. He's got some daddy issues, and he cares much more about status than he does about love. But he is being haunted by your energy and wants more of you. So ultimately, I definitely see him pursuing you because he knows what he wants. But you still have to push to get this relationship grounded. And he's not going to bring grounding to your relationship. He expects you to ground him, and he expects the other person to ground him. He's not confident. He's not secure. And he is very immature emotionally. So that's why this person is coming back into your life. He's going to message you again within 3 weeks. Get ready. He's not ready to let you go. Okay, he's just not. He wants the best of both worlds. He does not want to let you go. There are real feelings here, and they're coming to the surface. He doesn't want to express that to you. okay? He doesn't want to let you know how much love he has, but there is love. But he really wants more than anything the stability he has. He's not going to give that up, because whatever the karmic provides is status and stability. And that makes him feel very good. But it's the emotions that are not being met in the karmic relationship, which is why he's seeking you out. But you don't really want to mess with that, do you? I don't know. It's your choice. Okay. Markers, please keep me on track. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on, who I've done. I'm not writing down the names. I need help. Please help me, someone. I'm just like, I'm a mess. I'm so sorry if I'm picking people that I see their questions, you know, and I've skipped over someone. I'm sorry. I'm not meaning to do that to hurt anyone intentionally. The fastest way for us to work through all these names is to be prepared with your question. And this is to get your cell phones out or computer, wherever you're seeing this from, and write down in your notes section your full-blown question and how many cards you have, and then copy paste. So when I say, okay, who's next, you can literally go doot, 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 boom, and it's out in the message, and I see your thing, and I know you're next. Otherwise, I'm just waiting and looking through comments and seeing who's there, and I'm not trying to intentionally pass you. That's just the way it ends up being. Okay? All right. So help me out, guys. Who is next? Nikki. Okay. Thank you, Silent Dreamer. I posted 3 times. I don't want to spam your chat. Okay. Nikki, I wasn't ready the first 3 times. Thank you, though. I'm going to scroll up as much as I can to see it. There it is. I see it. My person and me, my relationship, will it happen? Work-life balance. Can I fight my fear and be more creative on the social media and get out there? I hear this a lot, but I want to be for sure. Okay, so your person's relationship, will it happen? Work-life balance. Okay. My advice on the whole social media thing, the work-life balance, what I'm feeling for you is work should never be work. It should be something you love to do. You're never going to have to worry about a balance when you love what you do. It's like, do you have to have personal time and family time balance? No, because you need both. You know, do you have to eat, sleep, and move around for the day and balance that out? No, you need all 3. They just work out that way. Some get a little more time than the other. But with work-life balance, if you're doing what you love, it just becomes a part of who you are. It just blends in with you. And it's not a sacrifice. So make sure you're doing something that you feel you love to do. That is the truth. I mean, it's cliche, but it is what it is. Oh, and how many cards did you have? Can you let me know? Nikki, how many cards? She had 9. Bottom of the deck for you, the Fool card. Nikki, take a leap of faith. Take a jump. You are creative, you're right. And there is a new beginning awaiting for you. Are you ready to take a risk? It's gonna be risky. If you think that by jumping into a new career, even social media platforms, is gonna be the perfect time, perfect moment, perfect place, everything's gonna be at the right planned moment, you're wrong. It just happens. It gets put out there when it needs to get put out there. You know, it just starts to flow. It just starts to evolve. Okay, it's like literally inception, conception. You get pregnant, you don't know how that pregnancy is going to go. You don't know if it's going to be whatever kind of pregnancy. It's just going to happen. Whether it's going to be good, bad, lovely, or ugly, you don't know. You're pregnant. You're going to go with it. And that's this new jump, this new career. You just got to go with it. Jump in. So we have cleanse, ticking time bomb, Knight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands, Seven of Cups, Strength, Karmic, and the Devil. You're stuck in your old ways. You're about to burst into a breakthrough of financial abundance. Like, this is your moment. It's like Venus is shining down on you. Okay? With the King of Wands energy, it's your time to shine, your time to rise like the sun. This is your moment. And you should be seen. You should be out there. Okay? I know you don't have all the answers. There's a lot of doors opening for you, Seven of Cups. You're going to have to pick one. You can't just stare at all of them. You have to make a choice. You can't have them all. So this is the moment you're just going to have to say, boom, this is what I'm going to do, and go with it. You're going to have the endurance. You're going to be able to endure the beginning of this rough situation. But you are going to be faced with the devil and your karmic energies. Okay? You have a lot of old beliefs, a lot of old habits, a lot of old whatevers that are going to pop up back in your life as soon as you're starting new again, and you have to blow them to smithereens. This is time for you to purify yourself away from old attachments, old ways of thinking. So you're going to have to move through that. And this is also lack mentality, listening to elders that think they know how life works. You're going to have to come out of the box. You're going to have to figure out your own way of doing things, and don't listen to old-fashioned. That's just not going to work for you. This is a whole new box of whatever for you, okay? A whole new can of worms. And you're going to have to jump in there, in the dark probably, just not knowing. But that's how you have to go through it. You have to take that leap of faith. You're really not going to get a big moment for a while, okay? Let's see. December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Oh, fuck yeah. It's going to be 9 months in August. And look at the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, in August is when you're going to have a real moment. You may have moments now, and you may have moments in between now and then, but you're going to have a real big moment in August, okay? Real big moment. So get ready for that. It's going to be the end of August by the time you have your big moment. Just know that you're growing right now to get to that moment. So you're on the rise. Are you up for the challenge? Are you ready to take this leap of faith? Because it has to start now. So there's your message. And as far as work-life balance, you need to purify your life by cleansing your schedule. You need to find spiritual alone time, meditation, grounding, stretches, all that good stuff. Spiritual alone time. You know what it is. You know what it takes. You need to do it. All right? Okay, so that is your message. Markers, who is next here? All right, Sabrina's? Okay, Sabrina. Yeah, I think the list is closed right now. So we're at 124 minutes. That is a very long reading. I don't know how many people I have right now, but we're going to close the list. So markers, please keep writing in there, closed list, closed list, closed list, so no one else does it. Thank you all for your purchases. Anyone that already purchased before now, you're still on the list. You're on there. It's just anyone that comes after this, it's going to be known as a donation. So I hope you're watching live and you know the timing of this. And if you are watching this reading after my live, I'm sorry you missed the opportunity to pay for $3 cards, but it's really important for you guys to like and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss opportunities like this. But I do have specials, current Christmas specials. You're welcome to go to my website, www.jks1111.com, if you'd like to see more. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nikki. Yes, I do. Markers, current relationship for Sabrina, 3 cards. Thank you, Markers. Okay, Spirit, relationship for Sabrina, 3 cards. Relationship for Sabrina. Okay. Page of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Let's get nice and close here for you. All right. All right, Sabrina. This is taking a good new turn. This is a beautiful warming. There's going to be a renewal in your relationship. Okay, love is knocking at your door. You guys are going into a passionate new beginning. Romance is going to get fired up in your relationship. Okay, so expect passion and romance. You guys are going to be a little bit experimental, intimately at this time, or curious. And you guys are going to be growing more in love at this time. Work on that color red. Get some red candles, red sheets, red roses, red flowers, red anything, red lipstick. I don't care. Red heels, red shoe bottoms. I don't care. Get on that red. That's really going to turn up the heat and turn up the passion in your relationship. Just know that you guys have a renewal, your current relationship and you. Okay? All right. So who's after that, Markers? Who is next? Bye, Sunval. I love you, girl. Bye, hun. All right, Markers. So we did Sabrina. She's done. Let's do Chris. All right, Chris. Let's see what's up. All right, Spirit, please guide and direct me for Chris. All right, Chris, how many cards do you have? Do you have, Markers, do you have my 3 questions? Hey, Transformation Queen. Yeah, the list is closed now, guys, but anyone who already paid before 124 minutes, you're good. Okay? You're good. All right, so if Chris isn't ready, is there anyone else ready, Markers, that maybe wants to go? Or do you know Chris's question? Claire. Okay. Good night, Nikki. All right, Claire, 3 cards. I'm a Gemini, Cancer, cusp. He's Aquarius. Are we twin flames? Is he leaving a third party to come my way? And if so, when? All right. Are we twin flames? Is he leaving? When? Is he leaving? And when? Okay. Ooh, are you twin flames? 8 of Cups. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. This feels like an emotional disconnect. As far as twin flames, it's still a possibility. The number 8 is the infinity symbol. It's quite possible that could mean you are twin flames, but at this moment, there's a separation. Let's see. We've got the 7 of Pentacles. Is he going to leave this person? Okay. I don't think so. Not right now. I think it's a strong possibility you guys are twin flames, but I feel like this person's already chosen this other person. And are they leaving anytime soon? No, I feel like it's going to be a while. We have here patience, 7 of Pentacles. Your person's not currently happy in their current situation, really. This is not a happy card, but it's about, I'm dedicated, I put a lot into this, I still have to wait for more. Your person hasn't figured out whether they should leave yet or not from the situation, okay? They're still kind of figuring it out in their current situation. If they were to get any inclination to leave that current situation that they're in, it would be 2022. So next year, this person may get a wild hair and want to 8 of Cups this very dormant relationship for more, okay? So if there's ever a possibility, it will be 2022, but it's not anytime super soon, okay? This person's pretty dedicated Taurus energy to someone very earthy, okay? And he's very grounded and cares about status. So your twin here could care less about emotions. He cares a lot more about money and stability and security and status. A lot of S's over there. A lot of S's. Could be an S name, you know, but this person is the golden child here. He wants it all, and he's just not ready to give that up right now. He's not ready to give it up. But, you know, I do think you guys still have that connection that makes you feel like it's not over. And it's maybe just over right now, but not permanently, okay? It's going to take some time. Should you wait for someone? No. You should never wait for someone. You should do you the whole time, and when it's divine time to reunite, it will just happen, if that's what's meant to happen, okay? So don't feel bad about living your life. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. Who's next, markers? Who is next? All right, Spirit, let's prepare for the next person. You're so welcome, Claire. Oh, I'm so glad that kind of gave you some freedom, right? You can breathe again, right? You're like, yeah, I just needed to kind of hear it. I just kind of needed to know that it's kind of stuck right now, and I need to just start living, and when he's ready, he'll come. You know, and that's exactly how you should be. Be willing to let that go, because he's in his situation right now. It's pretty dug in. All right, thank you so much. So, Chris, 10 cards. What? You go, girl. All right. What do you want to know with your 10 cards? Let's do this. All right. So just general. I'm going to start pulling cards for you, Chris. Oh, it's right up there. Oh, there it is. My person is about reconciliation with my person. Should I stay or go, or what's for me? 2022, 10 cards. Okay, good. I know what to pull for you now. Okay. Bottom of the deck, what is coming out for you in 2022? Page of Pentacles. Money, abundance, movement in the direction you want to be in. Fresh, brand new beginnings. This is a blessing. This is a start from the universe. You know, this Page of Pentacles is like a gift, and you're able to pursue it. You're able to learn, grab a hold. You're going to be learning so much in 2022. All right, 9 of Cups is under that, which is very much a promise of self-fulfillment. Okay, let's get into these cards. Ticking time bomb, girl. You know it. Your mind is ready to explode. You have so much pressure, so many headaches. You're under a lot of stress. You just want to have fun. You just want to be around good people. You want to have good times. You're really excited about an upcoming event with family or friends. You're really excited about this gathering. I I do feel like you don't know what to do. There's a lot of confusion. Your heart isn't really guiding you in any which way. You just have a lot of emotions coming up to the surface. You feel like you need a fresh new start and a brand new beginning. You kind of want somebody new. You want somebody with more to offer, okay? You feel like this isn't it. There's a lot of Gemini energy here. Rahu may be messing with you pretty heavily on your determination and status and what you should have in this life. Kind of a bottomless pit. I feel like either you or your person, like nothing's going to satisfy. I don't know. You might be feeling like nothing's satisfying you. You're never feeling settled. Okay? Two of Wands, the path. Five of Cups, sorrow. Ultimately, I feel like this is a situation in which you feel in your heart you're not on the right path. You're not in the right track. Okay? With the Five of Cups, I feel like you know in your heart this is not going to work out. This person is not feeling, you're not feeling like this is going to work. And you feel bad about it. You have a lot of guilt, but you just feel like there's too much water under the bridge. Okay? You no longer desire this connection or this relationship. Okay? I just got a donation here from our Adriana. I don't think you realize that the list is closed. So I'll include you in there. This is the last person. I just want to make it aware for everyone. The list is closed. Okay, so hang in there. I'm getting through the readings. But no more purchases, please, guys. No more. We're already full. Okay? So we've been on 136 minutes. So let me know. And Sabrina, we'll see what's going on here in a minute. So anyways, continuing this reading, we see divorce or separation between you and this person. And King of Wands, that's what you really want. I feel like this is your soulmate, but I feel like it's not enough for you. But it's funny, you're not really seeking another relationship. You're seeking a relationship with yourself. It's never going to feel like enough for you in any relationship you get in because you're not living your life for you. You're headed off in a new journey. And over the next 2 years, ironically, you're going to be discovering yourself. You're going to be traveling and you're going to be more creative. You're going to be making new decisions that make you happy. I don't see you in the distant future being truly connected to someone else. I see you being connected to you. This soulmate will always be around, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, but you are in the energy Queen of Wands in reverse where this is just not doing it for you. You need more in your life. Okay? So I feel like get ready for a big change. This is a choice, Two of Wands. You don't have to choose your creative passions and yourself. That's not a forced energy. It's a choice. But if you do want to choose leaving this relationship, I think you're going to do it after Christmas. And I think you're going to do it by the new year. I don't think you want to ruin the holidays, but I know somewhere deep down inside you feel like this is the last holidays you might spend with this person. Or this is the last holidays you may give this person your energy. Because next year, you're going to be a whole new you. And let's see what's going on. We see Four of Pentacles in your future, which is stability, certainty, and financial independence. You're going to be in a very good position in the future. You're going to be an investor. You're going to have money. You're going to have a great head on your shoulder. And your life is going to be so much more put together. You're going to have better credit. You're going to have better environment. You're going to have more luxury in your life. Okay? You're going to have a lot better for yourself. Whatever you choose, you're going to have a lot better for yourself. So, anyways, I feel like it's a choice, but that's what you're kind of headed for. And either way, whether you choose it or not, you can't help how you feel. And how you feel is you're ready for this to end. You'd rather just be friends with this person and move on. How you feel is it's never going to be enough. It's not doing it for you, and you need something else, and they can't fill that cup. And eventually you're going to get to that point where you are going to make the decision for you to just move on from this person. But right now you are in your head. You don't know what you want. That's okay. There's a lot of pressure and the breakthrough will come. But again, like I said, in about 2 weeks is when you're going to have a breakthrough about your relationship. And that's going to lead you to a separation. Ultimately, that's what I see. All right. Am I on track? What's going on? Markers. Sabrina, you said you don't know if you should go or you should stay. You don't think that was answered in your reading. You should go. 5 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. Okay? About 2 months from here, you should probably be thinking about letting it go. Okay? That's what I see. I hope that that was answered in your reading, but that's what came out. Five of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. All right, who's next in here? Patrice. 1 card for the future with Joshua. Okay, 1 card for the future with Joshua for Patrice. Queen of Pentacles. Your future with Joshua looks stable. It looks good. A little boring, a little bland, but it looks good. And I see luck. I see a 4-leaf clover or something to do with Ireland or Irish. But there's an Irish connection here. And I don't know, maybe it's just luck. But I think that there will be abundance in your future with this person. And I feel like you guys could get started in a new business together. So I feel like there's quite the possibility that you're going to have a new business with Joshua. Something that's going to create money for the both of you. So I see a business budding between the both of you. Okay? That's what I see, Patrice. Something good is going to happen for you guys. Some luck, some kind of change. Maybe that's what you need in your relationship, is a financial breakthrough to make you both happy. But I see that that could definitely be a possibility. You guys are going to start getting some new ideas over the next week. But if you want to improve your relationship and become better friends, start talking business. You guys are going to get to know each other again. All right. So now we have Katrina. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and get some questions here. Katrina, should I let go of my current rocky 15+ year relationship for an old flame? Okay, Katrina, how many cards did you pay for? All right, how many cards, love? Or am I on track? Is there somebody else? I don't know what's going on. I don't want to skip anybody. Kaz? Okay, I just need to know how many cards for Katrina. Is it 1, 3, 5, 10, 20, what? What is it? I'm good? Okay. All right. Thank you, markers. You're an angel. Marcus, do you know how many cards for Katrina? Okay, so I'm a Virgo, he's a Libra. Is he my... Oh, that's Katrina. Got it. I'm confused now. Is it Karina or Katrina? What? Please put how many cards in the front of the question. Yes, now we're stopped because I don't know who I'm doing and how many cards. Please help me out, guys. Help me out. Anybody watching, help me out. How many cards and who am I doing? Katrina, oops, thought I was next. Katrina and Karina, y'all are twins. You're confusing me. Katrina Bailey, you're next. Okay, so Katrina Bailey, you're next. How many cards should you leave your person for an old flame? All right. I can't start pulling until I know how many cards. This is what's holding me up. Does anyone have any idea how many cards? Yeah, cards would be helpful. Cards would be really helpful in front of a question, please. Because, yeah. Okay. Wow, there's, okay. So, Katrina, I think you're not the one I'm doing right now. Because Katrina Gwimsey, you're not Katrina Bailey. Marker said I'm doing Katrina Bailey first, right? Let me go back up and check. Yeah, Katrina Bailey, should I let go of my current rocky 15+ year relationship for an old flame? Katrina Bailey, that's who I'm doing. And she did the $15. Okay, so you did 5 cards. All right, Spirit, please guide and direct me about this old flame. Should she leave her current situation for an old flame? Okay. Bottom of the deck. Boy, you've been looking at this old flame a lot. You've been all over this person's social media. This person might be all over your media. Like, there's a lot of interest, a lot of insight between you guys. 5 of Swords. No wonder you're here. You're so conflicted. You guys have been arguing so much at home, you and your current person. This is why you're thinking of leaving. Okay, you're thinking of leaving because it's too much fights, it's too much drama, it's too many problems. You don't trust your current relationship. There's too much turmoil. There's way too much conflict, a lot of drama. Oh, wow. If you stay, you can work on lessons. You could be a twin flame, okay? This was my if you're going to stay column. If you stay, there could be some kind of a new twin flame connection between you and your person. At least some kind of a knowing, learning, and growing and finding of yourself. It looks like there's some spiritual work that needs to be done between the two of you. Are you up for that challenge? Are you up to go inside yourself, to reflect, to grow, to trigger yourself, to trigger this person and help him grow and learn and change? Are you guys willing to put into this connection, to this relationship, or are you not? Again, that's the conflict, that's the choice. But the fact that there is other people involved is going to make that so much more difficult. But there could be a healing in your connection if you choose to stay. Now, if you choose to go, let's see what goes on with this situation. 5 of Wands, a lot of discord, a lot of more drama, conflict again, back and forth, fighting over you. There might be some fighting over you for sure. And then you have 3 Swords. You end up brokenhearted. You might end up leaving your person for this old flame, Leo energy, and get brokenhearted by a third party in your future with this person. It's almost like if you leave for this third party, karma will make you deal with another third party later down the road because that's your choice. You get what you give, you receive what you attract, or you know what I mean. But if you do go down that road, there's going to be a lot of passion, but it's very quick and it's short-lived. And I think that your passion with the old flame will die because it doesn't have longevity. It's a fire that will burn out very quickly. So there is a warning with that. Leo, Gemini energy, there's a warning. Be careful that it's not a fast flame that dies out. This one over here has longevity. So I think you guys can work through it because you already have a commitment. And even though there's drama, there's still commitment. You're bound. And there is room for growth and there is room for healing. So there's your answer, my love. There is your answer. You don't have to listen to anything I say. That's just what the cards came out to say for you, okay? And never stay in a toxic situation that causes harm to you, because that's not at all the advice I want to give. Okay, that's just what the cards say. All right. Now, Katrina with the double E. You're next. All right, so let's see what's up in your energy. Katrina with the double E. Or wait, is it Kaz? Okay, so markers, you said Kaz. One card, anything about my twin flame journey. I'm a Cancer, DM is a Gemini. Okay, what do you need to know about your twin flame journey? Whoever's on the list for a reading, be sure to announce it now so markers knows that you're on the list. Because after that, if you're not on the list, there will be no reading, okay? So make sure that if you're watching and you're on the list, he knows. Okay. Because he's helping me. All right, so Kaz, anything about your twin flame journey that you need to know? Nope, they're telling me not to use that deck. I got no energy vibes off that deck for you. Okay. Oh, Virgo, is Marcus making a list and checking it twice? Oh, Marcus is our Santa. I love you, Marcus, in your list. I love you. I love you so much. Okay. Anything for your twin flame journey, Kaz? The Chariot, it's actually moving forward, charging ahead. Cancer energy. Didn't you say you were a Cancer? Let me check. I don't even know. Yeah, you're a Cancer. Yep. Boom, chakalaka. You're moving forward, Cancer Chariot. Your relationship is in a good place. You guys are triumphantly moving forward together, and you're going to overcome your obstacles. All right? You've had a lot. There's a hard road that you've been on. You've been down a lot of trials and tribulations. 9 of Wands. Don't give up yet. The victory hasn't been won yet. Your victory will come, but you are going to have it. So just know that you will triumph over whatever your adversities are, okay? That is your message, love. All right, now we're ready. Markers, who is next? Markers is making the list and checking it twice. Okay, so Katrina is ready now. Okay, I'm a Virgo, he's a Libra. Is he my twin flame or karmic? I set healthy boundaries and cut it off with him so he could go heal himself. Instead, puts me in a third party. He's coming back to me. What is the outcome? All right. Katrina, how many cards? 5. All right. So let's see what's going on. You're very conflicted about this person. Stalemate, indecision, 2 of Swords. You're not even sure this is your twin flame. You know, you're not even sure. You're not even sure about this connection. But you feel something intuitively very deeply connecting the both of you. This is not your twin flame. I wish I could say it was, but believe me, don't be jumping for joy if it is or it isn't, because twin flame energy is difficult anyways. Trust me on that. This person is karmic, okay? You got 4 cups, missed opportunity. They missed the boat. This is not the one, okay? He's currently coming towards you, yes, Knight of Cups, romantic gesture. But he's also back and forth in your life. He's not stable. He's very conflicted. And he's got a testosterone issue, by the way. Like, there's something very off about his testosterone levels. I don't know what the fuck that means for you. I don't know what it means. But he's definitely off. Something's wrong here. And he's a conqueror. He's very much a conqueror. And I don't know what's going on there. Let's see this card. We have the Magician, manifestation tools. He wants to begin again. He wants to start fresh with you. He's chosen you, but he's never going to be stable or certain. That's something you should know. He's not a rock. He is not solid. He is immature at best. He doesn't know what he wants, really. He's in some kind of conquer mode where he wants to just feel good about himself by achieving and hearing yeses. Yes, yes, yes. He loves to hear the word yes. He loves to be pleased. He loves to get what he wants. That makes him feel good about himself. So you're another conquer situation. He needs you to make him feel good. Maybe there's a low T level. I don't know, but there's something with the T level for him. Ultimately, your outcome is Two of Wands, planning and decisions. He's not a planner. You start with the 2, you end with the 2. The more you deal with this person, the more confused you're going to get. Okay? There is love here, but he's got to grow up. Okay? And he's probably in his mid-30s. I don't know, but he should be already pretty grown, but he's not. Okay? He needs to grow. He just needs to grow. And I think, you know, in the future, if you guys plan on a future together, maybe somewhere down the road in the future, he'll be there. Maybe somewhere down the road, you guys can have a brand new, beautiful beginning. But the reason he's back in your life is to just feel good about himself again. It's not about you. It's something lacking in him. So he needs you, and he is very codependent. Believe it or not. And believe it or not, some people that are codependent don't really seem codependent. They seem independent, but really they depend on other people for their security. Whether that's emotional security, financial security, mental security, job security, status security, whatever. Okay? He just needs that from someone. He's not a lone wolf. He's a pack mentality. So trust your instincts on this one. Your instincts are telling you this is probably a no. And just because you're bored or no one else is around you right now, or that seems like the most stable relationship around you at this time, does not make it the right one. This is a 4 of Cups situation, and I think you know it. Okay? So that is your answer, love. I'm so sorry that some of these readings come out shitty like that, but at least you get the truth. The truth is a hard pill to swallow. Matt, come here. What are you doing? Walking around looking snoopy? Are you staying out of my room? Tell your sister I want her and do not go in my room. Go get your sister. Huh? Oh, no. Make sure he doesn't go in my room. Okay? All right. I'm sorry, guys. I hid a Christmas present he can't see. It's on my bed in a bag. He can't see it. Anyways. All right. So we're done with that. I'm ready for the next person here. Transformation Queen Steph, what's coming for me? Let's see. Like love, finances, etc. And is Colombia a good move for my family? Ooh, Colombia? What? I pay $10, but I don't have 3 questions. Okay, got it. That is awesome. All right. So is Colombia a good move for you? I really like that. Okay. Financials. Love. And is Colombia a good move for you? No, you didn't do enough research about Colombia. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles, steady progress. Hang in there. I know it's a slow, snail's pace journey to move forward, but you're headed in the right direction. But as far as Colombia, I don't recommend that. There's still more to learn about it. You just don't have enough in the bank of certainty yet to make that decision. So you need to think thoughts more on that situation. keep thinking long and hard, okay? Figure out, just do more research, I think, with the Page of Swords, okay? And as far as love, there is someone from your past coming back here, karma review. Could be a karmic relationship, I don't know. Could just be karma you have with someone. It could be anyone here. But Pisces vibes are strong. Even Scorpio here for me today. Just know that there's going to be a second chance. There's going to be another opportunity for growth and healing in regards to you and this other person. And as far as career, Two of Swords, stalemate, indecision. Just sit in this moment. You really don't know what to do yet. Keep feeling your path. Don't make a decision yet because you don't have everything you need to get that answer. So you need to meditate more. I feel like a pendulum would do you really good, or meditation for your answers. And when you meditate to get an answer for things like a career, you get the vision. Whatever image pops in your mind for career, that's an answer. When you speak out loud to the universe and say, please help guide me on my career path. What should I be doing? And the universe, after 60 seconds or less, or even 2-3 minutes, reveals an image for you. That is your answer. That image is what you should be pursuing in some way, shape, or form. And then maybe you're going to get messages through music. Commercials are big when it comes to career, what you're being drawn to, people you meet, scrolling on TikToks or Facebooks and coming across things that you feel good about. Those are all lines to guide you. I do feel there's something here with listening for your career. Listening, I don't know what that means. It's something audible. Listening, maybe it's being a psychologist, maybe it's being customer service, maybe it's listening to music and editing, maybe it's, I don't know. But there's some audible thing for you. Maybe it's doing audiobooks, I don't know. But there's like an audio situation that does come to my mind when I think about a career situation for you. So something to do with audio, whatever that is, sounds, music, words, confessions, I don't know. But there's going to be in the form of listening, okay? And Spirit wants you to listen with the Two of Swords. And that may help guide you on a path of career, whatever this listening thing is, okay? So that is your message, TQ. I know it's a slow and steady progress. Don't move yet. You're on your way, though. You're on the right track. Ace of Pentacles, a new investment, a brand new beginning is on the way. You're going to be very happy, TQ. 10 of Cups, all right? So just know that joy, happiness, renewal is on the way for you. Yeah, I gave you more because you're my moderator and you always donate. So thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, so Natural, you're next. What is your questions, Natural, and how many cards, please? All right, Natural. Number 1, love update, twin flame. More clues on who my new permanent person is. I'm okay if it's not my twin. And number 2, spiritual message for me. I know I need to meditate more. Okay. So that's 3 questions, right? You want to know the update on a twin. 1. And then more clues about a new or permanent person, that's 2. And then you want to know about your spiritual message, right? Just want, because that sounds like 3 questions, okay? Update between you and your twin, kind of being sneaky in and out of your relationship. This person is jumping in and out of your vibrations. Your twin is hopping in one day, feeling your vibes, feeling good. And 2 days later, you might be feeling a slump. You might be feeling a disconnect. This person is hot and cold in your twin flame connection. There might be more than one person involved in his life, okay? And just know that your person is also having some issues with financials. And that might be a lot of your person's disconnect. There's a lot of financial disrest for your twin flame situation, for him. And let's see what about any new love interests coming in. What's the current vibe on any new love, even if it's your twin coming back, whatever. What is the new love vibration for you? What is the new love? All right. Knight of Pentacles. So this is an earth sign coming in. All right. And this earth sign is slow and steady progress. All right. This person is slowly like molasses coming into your energy. All right. Most likely that Taurus energy, but it could also be a Capricorn or Virgo. It could be, but strong Taurus vibes. Just know this person is stable, grounded, and mature. All right. And this person is on the way to you to give you an offer. All right. This person wants to give you a longevity kind of offer. Natural Mystic, your twin is a Taurus. Well, goddamn. There's your twin. No wonder he's slow and steady like a snail's pace. You know, this twin is slow as hell because he's hot and cold. But it looks like in new love, he's coming in. Slow and steady wins the race, says the turtle. But, you know, if it's not him, it could be someone like him. Could be a Taurus also. Sometimes people keep meeting Tauruses. I keep meeting Leos. Trust me, it just fucking happens. So I'm a Leo kind of chick, apparently. Whatever the fuck. Anyways, you might be a Taurus chick, okay? So just know that, you know, it could be someone new or it could be this twin, but this Taurus type energy is coming towards you and you are going to have a love offer. And this person does want to give you time, energy, and commitment. So this is going to happen slow and steady over the year 2022 because one pentacle equals 1 year. And this knight only carries one pentacle. So over the next year, this relationship will steadily, slow and steady make progress. Okay. And let's see what Spirit wants you to know. What does Spirit want you to know? Hey, Max, long time no see. All right, so we have the World card. Cycle completion. Woo, thank God. Spirit's like, honey, you got over all that shit. You are nearing the end, or you're in the end right now of this karmic cycle that was really just kicking your ass. Left and right, up and down. You know, you made a wish. It's going to come true. It's going to happen for you. All you have to do is believe. All you have to do is say, I'm done. I'm ready for more. And just know that a new beginning is headed your way. You're over the hard shit. It's, you know, this is smooth downhill. It's like doing a workout and you're climbing that mountain in the workout and the little bike. And you're like, oh my God, I'm at a steep hill. And you're just like pushing, sweating your ass off, literally. And then, you know, a minute later, you're going downhill and it's all smooth. It's easy peasy. And then you're done and you're like, God dang, that was hard. But you did it. But you got through it. Slow and steady wins the race. So anyways, you're moving through a karmic cycle. Thank God you're over with it. You are completing it. You're ready for something new and it is coming in, but it's a slow coming in. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Pisces vibes. Look to the stars. You're going to get your answers. Look into your astrology also. That's going to help you deal with your current, present life situations. Looking at your astrology and just seeing where you're at. Your current transits. Okay, so Jenny, I see that you're next. Okay, Jenny. Natural Mystic, you're okay with slow? Okay, good. All right. Jenny, so what's up? What's up, Jenny? Jenny from the block. All right. You had, oh, Natural Mystic, you had 8 cards. I'm sorry. My bad. I did 3. I don't know. I got the 3 questions and I just zoned out there. Let me pull some more. Let's do an oracle for you. Let's get an oracle for natural. I'm so sorry. Spirit, please give me an oracle for natural. Oh. We have surrender. Okay, so it was in reverse for a minute, so that's kind of weird. You've been unable to surrender something, but I think you're moving through it. I think you are going to surrender it. Let's get some more energy. Let's get 4 more cards, please, for Mystic. What does she need to know? Yeah, right now your twin's not very sure about your... Thank you, Max. It's a small gift. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. So natural, your twin is very unsure about your connection right now, but your twin has a very strong chemistry with you. In fact, your twin feels like you're their best friend. Okay, so that's what keeps them coming back. The next card is broken karmic chains, broken karmic cycles. This very well could be your twin flame. It is the bottom of the deck. All right, I feel like your relationship right now is slow as hell in recovery stages. But you have to rip up the muscles to burn the fat and then rebuild them. I don't know why I'm doing all kinds of workout scenarios with you. Maybe you're really working out lately. I don't know. But listen, after the pain comes the gain. No pain, no gain. And I just feel like that's what's happening with you. I'm going to read your oracle since I screwed up your reading there. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up. Natural. Let go of what you no longer need and stop being stubborn about holding on to aspects and behaviors that just don't align with you at this moment. Stop struggling. Let go and surrender your struggle. It says, it took me a long time to realize that surrendering was a positive thing. Now I know, don't get me wrong, but I don't mean that giving up is a kind of surrender. I mean that the okay is what I needed to hear, for it's time for me to hand this over and no longer manipulate or control the situation or outcome. For those of us who are highly independent, which is probably you, Mystic, and used to doing things quite ably on your own, admitting that you need assistance or that you might indeed have to let go of something and let something be taken care of by another is challenging. Letting go and surrendering admits or exposes a vulnerability or two. To surrender, we may need to show our underbelly, and we may need to admit we got it wrong, made a mistake, or grew a bad habit. Surrounding ourselves with people that are not good for us can make us feel weak and feel raw, and that's our realization. Remember, this moon phase is dark. It's a beautiful moon, and it casts a protective shadow that allows you to be wide open as you do more work and reveal safely the only divine energy which is true inside yourself. And then the light turns on and the light returns. So a companion stone or metal could be orange calcite. So yeah, for you, natural mystic, you might be super independent. You don't want to show your underbelly. That's like Sumo, my dog, you know, he hates surrendering unless it's playful, but he's stubborn as heck. And he just, you know, to get him on his back when you ask, it's like, it's trouble. So, you know, the universe is like, let go of this, natural mystic. I know you got this. I know you're independent. I know you're able. I know you're intuitive. I know you have gifts and powers and magical healing abilities, and you have insight. But this person's got drama, clearly, 5 of Wands. And that person's extremely unsure. Can you let us handle him? Can you just take a break? Get off the carousel with this person because he's crazy. Go over here, break that little karmic cycle of taking control and just be this person's friend right now. Love this person from a distance and be in the moment and just let us work on him. Let us work on him and let us work on you, because you guys do have a very good chemistry and there's a lot of love here and it's worth saving. Just surrender it and do you. Watch the divine work. Watch beautiful things happen. So anyways, that is your message, love. Okay, so markers, who is next? Let me see. All right. And Max, of course, you can have a card, sweetie. That was such a sweet donation. I don't know who's next, guys. Oh, Nikki, I don't know what's going on with that. Did I do Nikki? Oh, you're welcome, Natural Mystic. Guys, did I do Nikki? I don't know. It's Jenny, right? Yeah, because Jenny was before Natural Mystic when she said she paid for a certain amount of cards. Oh, yeah, Transformation Queen. Nikki, your reading was done. Okay, yes. And Nikki, markers timestamps everything, so just if you want to wait till the reading's done, you can find your timestamp, okay? All right. Jeannie, 3 cards. Future of myself and person. And is he my twin? And should I keep hopes up? Okay, twin, hopes. Future of yourself. Is this person your twin? All right. Bottom of the deck, overall, underall energy, 9 of Wands. You've been through a hell of a big journey with this person. Bottom of the deck over here, you miss them, 6 of Cups. They miss you. There's a lot of nostalgia, a lot of looking back at the past. Is this person your twins? I don't know. Is he a Libra? 7 of Swords, deception and strategy. Also elusive energy, running away. Your person is the runner in this situation. Okay, this person keeps a lot of secrets from you. Do you have Libra in your Venus? Do you have Libra in your 7th house? Do you have a Libra Jupiter? Those are some things to look at if that person is your person. Just understand that this person tries to escape your situation pretty often. The future for your situation is you guys are going to have some big revelations. The truth is going to come out. Whatever this person's secrets are from you right now, expect it to come out. It should have already come out, but it's on the way. It's very, very swiftly, very soon. You're going to find out what this person's been hiding from you. Should you keep your hopes up? The Moon card. Talking to the moon. Talking to them. You know, this is illusions. And it's like, does your intuition say you should keep your hopes up? Or are you just talking to the moon? Are you just dreaming? With the Moon card, number 18, fantasy, dreams, illusions. Is this relationship just a dream? Is it an illusion? Are you hoping for something that maybe nothing could come of? I want to tell you this. F what I say. My opinion doesn't matter. I have an opinion over this card. That's my ego. A lot of other readers and people have an opinion over this card too. And that's their ego. The only person that knows the truth is you. You're the one with your feelings invested. You're the one with your intuition. You're the one with your deep connection. Only you are going to have the answer of what you should do. That is just the truth. Listening to people's advice is bullshit. Because everyone's been scorned. Everyone's been up and down in relationships. Everyone has an opinion on what they would do. But no one really can say what you would do. Because this is your journey. This is the man you love. This is the person you're dedicated to. This is the lesson you have to learn. And taking advice, sure, take it. You know, write it down, receive it. But you have to see if that resonates with you. Because the advice here is this relationship could just be a fantasy. But the truth for you could be this relationship is a lot deeper than what we see on the surface. This relationship has depth that others can't see. This relationship has a deep hidden gem somewhere in the midst of this hidden emotions. Because this is hiding emotions and feelings, keeping secrets, hiding those feelings from you. Maybe secretly this person truly misses you. Okay? So I want you to follow your intuition on this. Because everyone here watching is going to say it's an illusion, it's a fantasy, move on. That may not be good for you. That may not be the story for you. That may not be the path for you. You need to know what it is for you. And just know that whatever's going down, it will be revealed. Hey, sweet. Oh, Max, I love you, girl. Thank you, Steph. You know we are soul sisters, and you know we're just going to be giving to each other. Oh, Max, I missed you. I missed you so much. You made me happy. I just love it when you're here, my soul family. All right, so, you know, that is your message, hun. I want you to trust your intuition. This is all about intuition, and there's just a confirmation here that knowing that whatever's being kept from you will be revealed very soon, possibly within the week, okay? Within the week, it's very possible. There's going to be a revelation to some truth, about some truth you needed to know. That's going to help you understand your situation better. But I do think there's real feelings between the both of you. I just want you to know. I think there's a deep love between the both of you. And I do believe as a reader, honestly, that this person hides their feelings about you. That's just the honest truth. But I want you to feel and trust your intuition most of all, okay? Because those are my opinions. All right, who is next, markers? Let's see who's next here. Jennifer Jones, one card. Did karmic plot against you? Ooh, okay. Did the karmic plot against you? I feel called to this deck. You're welcome, Jenny. Did the karmic plot against you? Drum roll. Sweet results, secrets. Does this person have a friend or a buddy with blonde hair? Does anyone here have a person with blonde hair? Or, I mean, not anyone. I mean, Jennifer. A brother? Okay, he's got a brother. I feel like that person, if this person has blonde hair, participated in some kind of deception. So I'm not saying it's a plot, but I feel like there was feeding to the fire. Feeding to the fire. Maybe you can do better. There's more out there. I'm just saying. I didn't get a good feeling about this. Yeah, I think your person might have gotten some advice. Or maybe there's a karmic that got advice, but I just feel like someone got advice from someone with blonde hair. A buddy, a partner, a comrade, a co-worker, a, you know, whoever. I just feel like this person got some advice, and I feel like that's what happened. That's what went down. I think your person was influenced. So I don't know if there's a plot against you to break you guys up, but I feel like whatever broke you up, there was a influencer of blonde hair that spoke words that were fuel to the fire that was already lit. And to be honest, I think your person already was on their way out the door. They just wanted to get some more high fives, some more, I agree with you, you're doing the right thing. Yeah, you should. Your person had to get some more confirmations before something happened. And I just feel like that's what happened. So your person sounds very Libra, very influenced by others. and cares what others think. So maybe this person's a Libra that gave him the bad advice, or maybe your person is a Libra. I don't know, but yeah, I think the influencer was that person. That's what I'm feeling. And this person was already on the fence. Lola, I see that you paid for a reading just now, but the list is closed. I did announce that at least 4 times in this reading. I'm so sorry, but maybe I can continue these donations later, but if these donations keep coming in days, even weeks after the video's been posted live, I can't forever keep doing it. Just know that after the live is done being posted, no more donations after that. The list has been closed for quite some time now. The list has been closed for, I want to say like 45 minutes. But I can do your card, no problem. Just markers, let everyone know, okay? All right, so you only got 1 card? Yeah, that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. I can probably do that one. Okay, so who's next, markers? Alexi? Alexi did too. Okay, so we have Alexi. All right, Alexi. Oh, Alexi, that's it? Okay. So we have Alexi and then Lola. Oh, and Jennifer Jones. Yes, it was a Libra. Good to know. Thank you, Jennifer Jones. All right. All right, Lexi, let's do it. What is, what is your question, love? So I can figure out what deck I'm going to be using. Oh, yeah, Mex and Lola. Yes, Mex. Okay. Jennifer Jones, you're welcome, hon. So you've been posting every 2 minutes, list closed. Thank you, Transformation Queen. All right, so Lexi, do we just do 1 card for Lexi? Oh, you're not sure of the name. Okay. Oh, we'll just do who's here then, because no one knows who this other person is, and you're not saying anything. All right, so I'll just wait, I guess. Mex, what is your question, love? Who's Lexi, though? I don't know. Oh, Mex, that might be me? Okay. My DM is leaving those karmics behind. Is my DM leaving the karmic behind? Okay, let's check. Oh, you're so welcome, Katrina. Thank you so much for being here. And hey, Ruth, hi. All right, so it's in my donations. Okay, let me take a look. Okay, I don't see Alexi in there. I see Diana. Is Diana Vickers here? Let me see. So I have Diana, Adriana, and Mex are the last 3 on the donation. Diana Vickers. All right, it's been hectic. I have lists everywhere. Oh, markers, thank you so much. All right, so we're just gonna do Mex. You wanna know, is this person gonna leave that karmic butthead? So what's going on? Adriana, okay. Oh, Natural Mystic did yours already. Okay, hun. True colors. Childhood. Going with the flow. Mex, you and your person have a true chemistry that you guys have always had in the past. I honestly feel like this person is going to see who that karmic really is, but he's slowly on his way out with that karmic situation. You're going to have to hang on tight in this situation. You're going through a lot of shit right now with the divorce card. Your person is very confused, and the truth needs to be known about the karmic situation. They're really just putting your person through pressure. Your person really doesn't have a plan of action. He's just going through the flow. He's just seeing what happens, where the day takes him. You and him will always share a closeness that he doesn't have with the other person. But he is very slowly moving out of the connection. If you just go with this little wave, you go with the flow, I think you guys can overcome this. Mex, I really think you guys can overcome it. Okay? Just persevere your integrity. Hang on to that. I'm the planner in his life. Yeah, I can see that. He has no clue. Hang in there, ride the wave. I do think there's a revelation with the true colors card from this other person. And when that person's true colors are revealed, he'll be not interested. He'll be interested in your chemistry and connection because you guys have a tight bond, like a childhood bond, okay? So that other situation feels very temporary and there needs to be a revelation. I think that other karmic is sneaky as hell. That's what I feel. Sneaky as hell. Oh, she. Okay. Sorry, I was getting confused here. Silent Dreamer, I can't find 61 minutes. Is it the one where she's calling for Sabrina? Me or someone else? Oh, boy. Mex, yeah, we're really tight. Oh, yeah, he'll always value that connection. Okay, Marker says you are before Sabrina. Okay. All right. So, Lola, you had a question. Do you have a general or do you have an idea, like an actual question that you would like answered? Mex, on point as usual. They are sneaky as hell and jealous. I just met them last night. Oh my gosh. Woo. I would love to know more. I would love to know more. All right, Lola. I'm going to pull a card for you. Lola, are you still here? I hope you didn't leave. Let's see Lola's question. You just came in, didn't see, and you paid. Oh, thank you, Lola. Don't worry, hun. Shit happens. Freaking readings aren't meant to be that smooth. You paid for one card. Okay, Lola, no worries. Don't go nowhere. Let me see. Hey, Lola, what's next for love for you? I got your question. What's next for love? All right, so Lola wants, whoops, sorry, I keep shaking that. Okay, Lola wants to know what is coming up for love. I'm going to do the Akashic Tarot for you and see what happens there. All right, what's happening next in love for Lola? Don't worry about it, Lola. Don't be scared off, okay? We just had a long night. We're at 192 minutes, girl. I am a trooper. That's all it is. No drama. I love you, girl. All right, so what's coming up next in love for Lola? Thank you so much. Queen of Keys, a strong, steady relationship with an earth sign. Bottom of the deck is the Oracle of the Delphi. This is a prediction, a premonition. You don't have this yet. You will. You will have this, and you will grow old with someone. You're going to be in your older 50s, 60s, 70s. You're going to be in a relationship, even 40s if you're younger than that. But this is an older relationship. You are going to be with someone for many, many years, okay? And I see you waiting for the return of this person. So there is a soulmate that's coming into your life, and this person would be an earth sign. I'm hearing very Taurus, but keep in mind you can open up and be Virgo or Capricorn if need be, but I'm feeling very Taurus for you. All right, so keep in mind that there is a relationship with an earth sign in the future that will be long lasting for you. Okay, Lola? So I think she left. I think she got hurt or upset with everyone in us and saying the list was closed. She didn't know, poor thing. But I hope she catches that message. All right, is that it? Was there anybody else that I've missed that is still watching? Is there anyone that I missed? Oh, Lola, you're here? Okay, good. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you got that message, girl. You totally have an earth sign Queen of Keys is a certainty relationship, earth energy. Just know that you are going to have a long-term relationship with an earth sign. That's in the cards for your future. All right? It's going to be a good relationship, a good solid relationship. That is in the future for you. All right, that's it. Says markers. All right, well, I'm going to go, guys. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching my channel. If anybody else wants any more readings, my Christmas special is up there. You get 12 readings for $222. It's for the year, but if you want to use it, you know, for a gift, or, you know, if you really need one urgently, you could always email me and get one earlier. But I would love to schedule with you. I would love to have a calendar for you every month at the same time, every, you know, month on that day, to do a 15-minute reading for you to help guide you through 2022. And in that reading, we could do cards or we could do astrology, whatever you want. But it's 15 minutes of my time every month for you, and it's a great deal. It's on my website, www.jks1111.com. I hope you guys grab it and snatch it. It's a beautiful, wonderful deal. And that's it. I'll see you guys soon. Cards are being sent out tomorrow and Tuesday. The new cards have been ordered. My cards are up for sale. They're on the way. You guys saw I ordered it. They should be delivered the beginning of January, so that would be wonderful. So really excited about that. And if you guys are interested in anything I have to offer, please go to www.jks1111.com. I love you very much. Anyone who's still waiting on readings for me to catch up with, please shoot me a Skype message. I really want you to get on there so we can do the live. But if you don't want a live because of time differences, please shoot me an email and just say, Steph, you know, I'm waiting for that reading. And I'll do a recorded, okay? If not, you can just comment in the comments. It's easier and it's quicker. And I check the comments a lot more often because I have alerts than I do on my email, believe it or not. So the quickest way to get a hold of me is in the comments. And I say that every video. Comments, comments, comments. I really don't have a lot of comments in videos, so it's easier to go through them. So below any video you're watching, just comment, hey, Steph, it's so-and-so. You know, I got a reading a couple weeks ago. I'm still waiting. I'm patient. I understand. I just want to give you a heads up. I am looking out for it. If you want to do a live, I can do it at, you know, 6 p.m., 10 p.m. tomorrow, whatever. If not, just send it to my email. Thanks, love you, just giving you a heads up. Those are the kind of comments I like to have when people are waiting versus all the other drama. I'm super quick at reading the comments and being reminded and getting on that stuff. I love you guys so much, and it's been a very busy time, as we all know, the holiday season. So patience, patience, patience. Everybody that paid for emergencies, you're first on the priority list. Everyone that paid for urgent, you're second on the priority list. Everyone that paid for a regular reading, you're third on the priority list. So we're going down the list as necessary for my readings. That's how it works. I love you all so much. Be well, and I don't know. I'll see you tomorrow. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Oh, before I go, and I forgot to mention, real quick, extendeds. Purchase the extendeds. I have a membership, and I really could use your guys' memberships. I lost so many people last month. I don't know why. But a membership to my extendeds is going to get you in a drawing, which we're holding tomorrow. And it's a drawing for a free reading from me. Someone gets a drawing for free cards. So there's a lot of good drawings out there that you can put your name in on there. I have my little fishbowl for that. And I'm really looking forward to giving those prizes away. So if you guys have not gotten involved in purchasing a membership for my extendeds, I really want you to do that. I'd hate for you to miss out on awesome extra bonus readings that are private only for that group, and extra prizes that are only for that group. So you have a much higher chance of winning a prize or having a gift if you are an extended membership than you do with the major YouTube subscribers. So I do encourage you to do that. It's only $33 a month. It's an excellent purchase. You get to see all the extendeds of my element videos, twin flame readings, DM readings, DF readings, bonus readings, singles readings, details of every zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces. So don't miss out on the details. Those are those things that you guys really need to know to help you be guided with whatever advice I'm giving you. Those are the details you can't miss. I hope you guys go ahead and purchase the extendeds. And I love you so much. Thanks for being here. And remember, like I always say, guys, just keep swimming. Love you guys. Bye.